good afternoon, good evening. この辺の子さん、初生贄どうも、ストレッチも水もおやつもありがとう。And stay. Won't you stay with me? I'm kidding, go to bed. Thank you for dropping by. Have delicious takoyaki dreams. I like them. Who was it yesterday? Was it Dry Rock? I forgot who it was. Someone yesterday was saying they did not like takoyaki. I enjoy it. I like takoyaki. You just gotta be careful though, because it is third-degree burns incarnate of a food item. But anyways, have a good night, stay. Delicious dreams to you. And yeah. And guess what? Today, I'm gonna get past the loading screen from the menu. Watch this. I'm gonna start the game. Watch this. Adrian, what up? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, which is why I'm starting stream very late. By my standards, it's very late. I would have liked to start like an hour or two earlier, but you know, work happens, life happens, but I think I have enough time to still complete a full session of Final Fantasy IX. Hey yo, is that PK Rockin' Wabbit? Is the Wabbit. Alright, so I was gonna go to the shopping district, I believe. Check out the, what's in store in the stores. See what I did there? Can you? I will say, so I also went grocery shopping this morning. And I went to a different store. So if I go to, you know, Don Quixote, it's, you know, it's a different route from my usual supermarket, and I bought eggs. I forgot if I buy eggs at Donkey, the road home, the road in between is so bumpy, I cannot ride my bike on that road. Because it will break the eggs. The little carton of eggs, because it'll just, you know, the bike will be bouncing up and down and it'll smack. And it's speaking from experiences. If I ride my bike home with a carton of eggs, they will break. So I was just like, dang, I have to push my bike home. So my hand kind of hurts. When will Hokuto's hand stop hurting? That is a very good question that I would like answers to. But someday. I just finished doing Tama's Abyss. Oh, nice. Let me tell you, the secret to doing Spiral Abyss is getting the meta characters. After I got Columbina and Inefa, this is the second time I've been able to 36 star the Abyss, which I'm a little mad about. I'm like, it's all it took. I did also see 3 Nouvellette, so Nouvellette is kind of on par, I guess. Mocha no coffee, top grade no coffee, so top grade coffee. I need coffee beans, right, for my dude? What did he need? He wanted Bullman, Kiriman, and Mocha. Okay. Do you have coffee for me? Gamer-san, irashai! Dun dun dun, donkey, donkey, how. Can I be very nitpicky about that theme song? So for short, like Don Quixote, you know, Japanese people are like, oh yeah, donkey, you know, yeah, donkey, you know, donkey, Don Quixote. So I feel like in a lot of, you know, common Japanese people's minds, the word is Donkey Hote. Me being a very not fun party pooper, I'm like, nah. The man's name was Don Quixote. Wasn't it like a Spanish folklore? I don't know if it was actually historical. I think it was a fictitious tale. But wasn't it like a Spanish? I don't think it was Italian. I think it was Spanish, right? Man's name was Don Quixote. I'm just saying, that's not his name. Did I get more potions? I got her to 33 and she's free to play. Well, so am I. I'm just saying, you just gotta cope and vertically invest in the characters you have. I'm a little sad. I don't think I'm gonna get Varka. He looks fun to play, but I think if I were to get Varka, I don't have any of his, like, quote-unquote strong teammates. I don't have Durin. I have no interest in getting Venti. I mean, I'd be interested in getting Nicole in the future, but the problem is that I'll have to see who else she can pair well with. What about theater? Theater I usually do what is it? 12? 12 floors? Like you do the max number plus the oh, what's it called? The tarot cards. So theater I've always been able to do it to the maximum of my abilities because I have a lot of time. I worked on my characters, so I'm able to do that. It's a little stressful, but I'm able to do it. What? Spiral Abyss. I've only been able to do it recently. I haven't been able to do like Spiral Abyss the entirety of Natlan, like 36 star, because I didn't get a single Natlan DPS. I didn't get a single Sumeru DPS either. I don't know if you count Wanderer. I did get Wanderer. I don't know if he counts. But yeah, this is the first time I've been able to 36 star it. So, life. I think, so like Inazuma, I just didn't bother with the Abyss because I didn't have enough characters. I think maybe around Fontaine is when I started working. So oh, that's what it was. Fontaine, I only had one good team. My Nouvelette team was good, but I didn't have a good second team. So Sumeru and Fontaine, I spent like, you know, building up my other 4-star characters, different support characters, building teams around like Hu Tao and Ayaka and such. You know, refining that. And then once Natlan hit, all the characters I worked on building no longer worked because you needed Night Soul for Spiral Abyss. And then in Nightcry, you need the Lunar Nascent Gleam or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I wasted time building all those characters. Should I? Let me go back to the synthesizer. That's what I wanted to do. Before I buy things, I want to see what synthesis I can do. Just to ensure, because I do have duplicates of things, so I don't want to buy something if I do have like duplicates and I can just synthesize it into a better weapon. So they do fine craftsmanship here. Look at this. It's all shiny. I had them make a fry pan for me at home. Okay. Do I talk to you? Okay, here we go. Alright, last time I was here, they wouldn't make anything for me. Butterfly sword. So I can get a butterfly sword. I need another mage masher, I think. Oh, I guess what it is. I can't unequip a weapon. And so, since I have the mage masher equipped, I can't use it for... Gotcha. And I need 2 for this. Well, I only need to buy 1. I wonder which one's better. This, Organics. Organics? Momenrobe. Ooh, okay. I do have 2 of each for wrists and the hats. This makes a robe, though. Desert boots. Is this an accessory? Yeah, I guess we don't have shoes on. And then yellow scarf. So it's just question marks. Glass buckle. I'm guessing these are accessories. I'll make 1 desert boot first, just to see what it does. I could cheat and look it up. I could cheat and look up all the equipment. There's an old cartoon that was sillier take on the story called Don Coyote. I'm trying to figure out how to say it so it sounds similar to Quixote. Coyote. Because it's Don Quixote. So Don Coyote. We don't want any of that American coyote nonsense. We want coyote. Is that how it's pronounced? I could be wrong. That sounds like it'd be pronounced that way. Don Coyote. Coyote. Yeah, them there coyotes. I'll look up the, what, like a, weapons guide. let's see. Let's start. What was I looking at? Desert boots. That's what I was interested in. So desert boots, boots with good traction, elemental defense, earth damage reduced by 50%, magic 1, spirit 1, evasion 2. Oh, abilities, that's right. I should take note of abilities. You flee, you still get Gil, Protect, and Scan. It's like better than nothing, but I don't know if it's particularly good. I already have Protect. I don't know if I need Scan. Because, I don't know. I don't care about my enemies. And I already have Flee Gil as well. I'm just gonna go through each one then. Yellow Scarf. Yellow Scarf I can make. Bird Killer, Millionaire, and Steel Gil. I have Steel Gil, I have Bird Killer. What is Billionaire? What is this support ability? Sorry, Millionaire, that's what it was. Receive more Gil after battle. I'm not hurting for money, so maybe not. Strength 2, magic defense. It is a good increase in strength. It raises it by 2. By comparison, the Iron Sword on Steiner raised it by 4, and that was a considerable increase for Steiner. So 2 is a big amount of strength. Weirdly enough, I think I would want to put a strength build on Shotgun. Just because outside of healing, she really can't do anything. Okay, what's this? Moment is linen, I think, right? Cotton? Oh, is it cotton? Oh. Well, I got those mixed up. Okay, cotton robe. Strength 1, magic 1, magic defense 2, defense 10? Oh, that's amazing! Plus 10 defense and chemist and shell. Oh! Shell would be very good to have. Oh, I might want 2 of these. In stock, hold on. Let me check my items. It sucks that I don't have my party members, because now I can't really keep track of what all I have. So I have 2 wrists, I do have that, and it said I only have 1 of these. Because I think it's equipped on Garnet and Vivi. I think the robe is a good thing to have. I am worried with how much the party members do split and do their own thing. And there was that time where Zidane soloed a boss fight. So I am worried with how I set things up. Like if party members are like, I was dead set in Final Fantasy VIII to have Denoa be my mainstay party member. But she was gone for a lot of like disc 3, or was it? Like there was a huge chunk of time where she was not available for the party. So I would hate for that to happen, so I don't know if I should invest too much, but I would be interested. Especially since I got 2 wrists on me. I just need to buy a triangle hat. A pointed hat, and I can make 2 cotton robes. The defense plus 10 is just so good. That's the thing. Defense plus 10 is so good. Weapon. I should check the weapon. I think I do want an upgrade for Zidane's weapon. So we got Organics and Butterfly Sword. So Organics is better. If we're talking about abilities though. Protect Girl, I don't know what's that, is what it's called in English. It allows back attack? Oh! I absolutely want both. Oh no! Forces enemy turn around, which permits the next attack to be a back attack. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I take that back. Okay. Forces an enemy to turn around, which permits the next attack. Okay. I take that back. When it said allows back attack, I was thinking sort of like the Final Fantasy VII materia thing, where it allows you to attack from the back line the same amount of power as if you were in the front line. I'm like, oh, that's perfect for Zidane because he kind of takes hits for girls as well, but he's sort of in charge of stealing, so I have him in the back line. But if I have that set up, the only person who's on the front line right now is Steiner. If it's that, then I don't think I want this ability. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have, but I don't need it. All right, what's this other ability then on Ogre? Soulblade. Soulblade draws out hidden power in Thief's Sword. Inflicts the status ailment listed for the weapon if Zidane has equipped a Thief's Sword. This ability does nothing if Zidane has equipped a dagger. I don't know the difference between a Thief's Sword and a dagger. But I think maybe it would be good to go ahead and learn this. I want to get the Organixu. Oh, thank you for that, Gauchum. I forgot. You know what? I'm gonna pin the one from Gaucho Cam because I did absolutely forget to do that. That is a fancy. What is that? Look at the message. It's all fancy. I did forget that. Look, Gaucho Cam's message is now pinned. Wait, that's so cute. It has like a little gradient with like little cats popping up above it. That's cute. Feliz Jueves, everyone. Hello, Gaucho Cam with the bloody booty. How you doing? Adrian doing it too. I pinned Gaucho Cam's, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do it. I could unpin it and make my own message and pin it. Yes, I think I want to learn Soulblade. I don't know when I'll get a Thief's Sword. The Ogre one does seem to be a Thief's Sword though. It does say that. The Butterfly Sword is also a Thief's. Wait, they're all Thief's Swords. Wait, then all of Zidane's weapons will have a thing. I presume. I presume. Okay. So I need to get a Mage Masher and one more hat. And the rest, I think I'm good. Okay. Hat and sword. Is this still gonna melt my face off? Yeah, it's gonna still. Let me make sure there's nothing I can grab. Well, I guess there is something I can grab. What was that? What'd I get? I didn't know I could just steal from these people. Escachon. Escachon. I feel like I already have one of those, though. This one. Yeah, I have two of these. I think Steiner's the only one who can wear them, though. Yeah. This one has protect on it. So I need one more hat. Which is annoying because if my party members all join me, I think someone like Vivi or Shotgun have the hat, so it is kind of a waste of money. That's fine. I am sad. So when I was looking at Zidane's weapons, what's the one I missed out on? Oh, it must be a dagger. Hold on, let me go back to the weapons list. Yeah, it's a dagger. The one I missed out on stealing, I think it had a good ability, right? What ability was it? I'm curious, hold on. Bandit ability, which raises the success rate of steal. I absolutely needed that. I needed that so bad. Can I get another dagger? Oh, The one weapon that I probably absolutely needed to steal was this one. We don't care about the robes, the silk robe. I already got better robes here, but... It says I can purchase it from Linda Bloom, though. Can I? Oh, I can. I'm a little silly. Okay. I will purchase it then. I want to check all the things. So, Mage Masher to make the Soul Blade one, I think is good. Mithril Dagger. I do want to learn the Bandit ability because I want to be able to steal more easily. Because basically, it wastes turns when I can't steal. So we're gonna get a Mithril Dagger. I already have that. The glass thing. I think I need this to craft one of the other glass things, right? The glass buckle. I need this glass thing to craft the buckle. A buckle protected by mysterious power. 1 strength, 1 magic, 2 spirit, 5 magic evasion. I get thunder. I don't need antibody. Which is prevents poison and venom. Okay, I already have that on a couple of people. And add status. I think I have that on both Steiner and Zidane. Add weapon status effect when you attack. Yeah, this one's on the feathered hat already. Okay, so I don't necessarily need the glass buckle then. And I already have this one. I have 2 of these for you, Steiner. Let me get... Okay, so Garnet is the one wearing the hat. Gotcha. It is better than the feather hat. Can I... Hold on. I hate having to go back and forth, but I have to. I'm learning... So resistance against darkness and added effect from the feathered hat. This is better, but spirit is worse, but this gives me protect. Gotcha. I don't know what spirit does in this game. I should also look that up. Final Fantasy IX spirit stat. It takes the duration of a positive status effect like regen, causes negative stats to wear off faster. Oh! Wait, that is nice. Okay, spirit is good. It just... status ailments wear off more quickly and positive status. Okay. It's a little early in the game, I think, to worry about things like regen and stuff, so it's probably not a huge thing. So I think I do want the pointy hat for my team. So I gotta do some math. I'm gonna get the cotton robe. Who all can wear it? I think only Vivi and Garnet can wear it, so I'm gonna get 2. But Zidane can wear the hat. Everyone needs the hat. So I need to... So I need... Math. So I need 1 more and 3, so 4. I need to buy 4 hats? I mean, I don't have to. One thing I like about 9 is that you still have access to everyone's equipment menu, even if they're not near you. I want to see everyone else's equipment. Notice, Miss Senpai Legend Ryerson! A notice will be notified to your notification. They're noticing the notice and notified the notification center. Thank you for noticing this notice. Did I do it right? Hold on. For now, let me just get 1 hat. Let's just get 1. I probably should worry about Gil. I feel like I'm running out of Gil pretty quickly when I go shopping. Nah, it'll be okay. So butterfly sword, I decided I didn't need. Oh, I forgot to unequip. Yeah. I forgot to unequip it. So I decided I don't need these, is what I decided. The yellow scarf might be nice, though. That's the only... Oh. That's so expensive. Hold on. Oh, that's so expensive. Let me get the organics equipped first. I think I want to prioritize that. So I got all these. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Equip that. I don't have to get organics. I don't have to. I think it is technically better though. And I do want to learn Soul Blade. Ability. What was it? Negative. So runaway gill, poison resistance. What is this? Oh, this must be the bandit ability. Man, it has a very different name in Japanese. What is that name? Google Translate. Have a good trip. Oh, are you going to bed, Adrian? You going to bed? Let me bless your dreams with some num-nums. Have some delicious mango sherbet dreams. Let me catch up with chat. What I miss? Gaucho Cam making notes. Yeah. What's a good city to visit that isn't Tokyo or Okinawa? Depends on what you want to do. Like, I haven't been, but I would assume like the Tohoku, like Hokkaido area is great for food. You know, you get a lot of, you know, locally grown stuff. A lot of farmland in Hokkaido. A lot of pastures, good seafood. So if you want like good food, I would so assume Hokkaido. However, it is a bit more spacious and a little more countryside than places like Osaka and Tokyo. So you would probably need to rent a car. Probably. But then again, I've never been. So, don't quote me on that. I mean, if we're talking the popular tourist destinations, Kyoto with all like the Kiyomizu-dera, Kinkakuji and all that, Sanchu Sangendo, Osaka, a lot of the food, they has like the, you know, a lot of shopping with the Pokemon Center, a giant Don Quixote, Biriken, the Tsutenkaku and whatnot. Nara also has a giant temple. My dad gave a weird fun fact about it. It was like the world's biggest indoor Buddha statue. Like, obviously there's bigger ones, I think, in some of the Southeast Asian countries where they're outdoors. But I think indoors, I think it was called the biggest one. Yeah, so it'll just kind of depends on what you want to do. Obviously, if you go down to, like, the Hakata area, you know, you can try different types of foods and stuff. Shikoku also. I mean, it depends what you want. My mind immediately goes to food. So if you want to try like different types of food, like Hakata is famous for tonkotsu ramen, I think, right? But that sounds like a Tohoku thing. Hakata ramen, I think, is pork broth, though, no? I would assume so. So I'm assuming a lot of pork products are popular then in the Hakata area. Huh, something like that. Your English is so good. Thank you, Apakageddon. I hope my English is aight, given that I grew up speaking English. I would hope that is good. Oh, right. I was gonna figure this out. Tozoku no Nanja. How you doing? Which city? Todaiji. I've seen the Buddha. Ah, the Buddha. Indeed, indeed. Oh, city? Which city? Apple Strudel? Apple Strudel to your Tujai Rock. Wait, what do you mean, Legend Ryerson? I listed a lot of cities. I mean, so Osaka, like, if we're talking, like, shopping, I guess Umeda has a lot of shopping to do. With all the Pokemon Center, the One Piece shop, the Nintendo shop. Big Camera. The biggest indoor Buddha. Oh, in Nara? Oh, where? Yeah. there is Todaiji. Zoshicho? Is that what it is? That's... Hold on, I'm looking it up on the map. Address says Zoshicho, so... Go to Nara Park. That's so much easier to say. Just go to Nara Park. I feel stupid. No, it's okay, Apaka again. I get it. Listen, I don't speak the best English sometimes just because, bad public speaking, right? So I might say something funny like, eh, you right. But that's not grammatically correct to say, per se. Sure, it is valid. It kind of reminds me, my mom has a friend. He's from Kyoto, but when he's like by himself in Japan, like sometimes like when he's asking for directions and stuff, or like people go up to him, they'll like start speaking English. I don't know what it is. Like people assume he's a foreigner, and he was like, bruh, born and raised in Kyoto. Both my parents are Japanese. Like if anything, his English is bad because he didn't move to America until he was like 30. It's like, bruh. It happens, it's fine. But how you doing, Apaka again? I'm currently being very frugal with my money. Haifu? Yeah, my mom's Japanese. My mama's Japanese doesn't mean I learned how to read kanji. Born and raised in America. America. Heck yeah. That's not the lyrics. I know. My pronunciation is not the best. Yeah, I'm just not good at speaking in general, so I get it. I get it. As long as we can communicate the general gist of what our hearts want to convey, our hearts may still yet be connected. Gokui. Oh, I have never heard that word before. Gokui. It's like a deep-seated secret, I guess? The thief's a secret. So I do want that. I do want to get some... I'm worried about, because I'm gonna work on getting this first, right? This bandit skill so I can steal better. It's important to me. However, I'm worried that if I also get the organics thief sword, because I want the soul blade ability, I am worried that later down in the game, before I finish getting this ability off the mithril dagger, I'm gonna get a better weapon anyway. And it could have a soul blade, because I'm thinking that some weapons have similar abilities. Let me see. Okay, so no other thief sword has soul blade, so I probably should get this weapon anyways. Yeah, this is only learned from this sword. Okay, so I probably should get this. And it's only available through synthesis, or it is available as a treasure in this location. That does not sound familiar, so that does sound like a later game. So I'm gonna actually get the organics then. I'm gonna get it. I don't know about the cotton robes. That's what's getting me. Oh, it's so expensive! Sorry, not you. Ah! That one hurts. My soul hurts. Alright, so I'll work on getting the bandit ability, then I'll switch to this. It is so much more powerful, and I get this soul blade ability, which is nice. Okay, I see the difference now. I think the thief sword is double-ended. It's a Darth Maul thing, and dagger's a little bloop bloop. Okay. Right, abilities. So I absolutely do want the bandit ability. I don't know if blindness affects the bandit stealing. But if this makes me steal better, then might as well. Yeah. Your English is good, lady. Wow. Why is it Gaucho Camp? I blame the dog emote you sent. Why is it that when you said English is so good? Wow. Remember? I'm gonna dust off the dust on this artifact. Remember the Doge meme of the very wow, much English. So Jozu. Wow. Remember that Doge meme? No one does it anymore. It's kind of a brain dead meme, but good times, good times. At this point, I'm too old to care what people think of me, so I let the noises fall from my mouth. If people don't like it, it's not my problem. Yeah, let the noises fall from your mouth. Alright, PK Rockin', I got you. I will need Hongo time. While I suffer... hold on. Can I just say... This one's also tempting. I want everyone back in my party so I can decide what to do with this. I think I'm gonna go for it. It's so expensive. Can I go back? Hold on, hold on. 日本語タイムスターテン。木綿ローブ買ったらさ、何のアビリティあったっけ？気になるな。価値があるかな。ケミストとシェルか。シェルか。ケミストは何？ケミストは薬の効果を高くする。1個は欲しいな。シェルとシェルは多分ショットガンしか使えんやろ多分。うん、シェル、せやな。1個でいいと思う。ステータス的にビビにもつけたいけど、でもアビリティ考えると、1個だけでいい。1個だけでいい。で、これも欲しいな。ちょっと考える。ちょっと待って。なのでシルク服があって、多分それは全部ビビとショットガンにつけてるから、木綿ローブはショットガン、シルクはそのままビビで、レザープレートはジタンだけかな。多分パーティーおらんと不便やな。スカーフはアクセサリーかな。ちょっと確認するわ。黄色いスカーフはなんとなくさ、ショットガンにつけたいかも。誰でもつけれる。プラス2。そうな、プラス2。回復以外がショットガン何もできんしな。でこの盗むやつでも能力的に全部さ、ジタンにしか、あれ違うわ。これミリオネアのやつは持ってないキャラが使える。そうな。これはギル盗む。これもジタン。バードキラーは確かスタイナとジタンもつけれるけど、一個あった方がいいかな。そんなお金ないから別にまだ気にしなくていいかもしれんけどな。これ羽付き帽子ととんがり帽子両方どのくらいあるんかな。ちょっと待って。羽付き帽子1個ととんがり帽子1個。ちょっと戻って、ビビとガーネット呼びたいな。ガーネットはガーネットで呼びたいけど、ショットガンやな。ショットガン何かぶっとんねん。何かぶってあるか。 何かぶってはる。あれ武器屋やな。あ、下の方だった。失礼。ヘッドギア。あ、持ってないん？え？あ、あったあった。とんがり帽子。ビビは多分羽付き帽子やな。もう一個買うべきかな。じゃあジタンにかぶってもらって。ああ、そういうことか。別にいいかな。そのうちもっといい装備手に入ると思うから別にいいかな。チュチュー。よし、じゃあおしまいにしよう。これで木綿ローブ1個とオーガニクス作ったんで。帽子が好きですか？帽子じゃなくて多分帽子って言いたいかな。 TK ロッキンうがいるんよ、そこは。帽子。じゃんじゃんじゃん。全然シュタイナのこと考えてない。シュタイナって呼んでるしスタイナやな。I'm back with the English dub. To answer your question, Palaploveros. I can say Palaplov's Rose. Yeah. I hope I said your name right. I have played OG7 and I've played Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have not played Rebirth or the DLC that happened after Remake, the Yuffie story thing. I have not played that one. But I have played OG7, Remake 7, and Crisis Core. I see you, Gaosho Cam. Alright, hold on. I don't have this command on fast mode yet. Gaucho Cam said, "No, what? Everybody is not allowed to talk unless you're VIP." Okay, start that. Timer start for 5 minutes in only mode. If you're angry at everyone, just at Gaucho Cam and send all your angry emotes at to Gaucho Cam. Or you can just booty wop, that works too. Exactly, PK Rockin'. Exactly. Did I save? I should try again. Booty wop, booty wop, booty wap wap. Is that Gojo? Jujutsu Kaisen? Gojo, that is Gojo. Wait, isn't that from Jess? Aren't those Jess's emotes? Wait, let me check. It's not. I could have sworn. So there's a mutual between Blaps and I. Just Games. She also has a Gojo booty wop emote, which is funny. Alright, I will finally get to the theater district, as promised. I wonder if 5 minutes is too long for emotes only. Okay. Well, this lady. Well, no, I started talking to the lady. I see the usual obnoxiousness. So, Metal Gear Chrono. Since I guess mods are immune to the I didn't mean to leave. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, hold on, go back in. Mods are immune to the things, but I made a new channel point where you can wait, did slow mode get turned off? I guess VIP is also immune to slow. Is slow mode on? I can't tell. Hold on, let me see. Room is already in some. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, so what it is emotes only for not 30 seconds. My bad. 5 minutes. But VIP is immune to it. That's why I do have a limit on VIP. Only 13 people can be VIP at a time. You know what? Yeah, you know what? PK Rockin', chill out for a couple seconds. It's kind of hard to read chat when you spam, so if you could chill out, that'd be great. While I try to figure out where the theater district is. But how you doing, Chrono? I'm trying to remember where I saw the airship. If you have anyone to blame Gaucho Cam. Blame Gaucho Cam with the power of channel points. He said, "Ah, image only." Where was the airship? Was it this side? I'm already getting lost. Did I ask anyone how they were doing today? Man, I am such a self-centered person. Greetings, everyone. How is everyone doing? Coolio. Pa! What up? Doing alright? I'm glad you're doing alright. Pretty tired though. If you need sleep. Let me tell you, Chrono, if you need sleep, we'll get you sleep. I even went to the friggin' oh, right, it was right across. Okay, that's what it was, sorry. The taxi. The air taxi. It doesn't look like a state. It looks like a tiny shop. That's what it was. It was across the street from the inn. I'm tired for other reasons. I have been a fortunate mouse stress. Oh no! Back to a mini streak? Mini streak? Streaking with these corkies. Now here's what you gotta do. What you gotta do is treat yourself to some delicious num-nums and food. Alright. So we can go to the construction board, we can go to the theater district, Lindenbloom Castle. Emo only for 2 minutes? 2 minutes works too. Hold on. It just ended though. Emo only off. There we go. I do need to update the VIP thing. I think someone recently became VIP, and I did VIP them, but I have to kick out whoever the oldest VIP is. I'm gonna go to the construction zone first. Because I'm a menace. I know I'm supposed to go to the theater district. I know. I know. However... Now, Chrono. In order to counteract that stress, have you had anything yummy to eat recently? Construct this. Have you had anything yummy to eat? Any delicious pastas? Because I know you like to connoisseur your pastas. Is that the right way to use that word? So... So the current Duke made this after the 8th generation passed. I'll just kind of speedrun explore the area, maybe? Not you. I saw an exclamation mark. There it is. 1762 okay, there's just some history. Okay, cool. In honor of my father, thus saith the current Duke who loves to cheat on his... Not to be that person who's like, well, technically... Like, I mean, okay, he was flirting with another girl. So the Duke didn't take it too far, but it does make sense why his wife would be like, gonna zap you into a bug. No pasta, but I mean fried chicken and stuff. Wait, what if you put the fried chicken on the pasta? Doesn't that sound good? Put the fried chicken on the pasta. That's a good idea. The next meal splurge, we go Italian joint. What about me? Where's my Italian food? I've been craving some fried chicken or like wings. I want fried chicken on an Alfredo pasta. Gimme. I have a painfully accurate but also funny Genshin meme for short for you. Send it. Actually? What are you actually, PK Rockin'? Oh, the fact that I'm like, well, was it cheating? Okay, well, I mean, it depends on what levels you consider cheating. Was it cheating? Yes, but it wasn't like he got caught in a hotel room. He was just making eyes at this girl at the pub, and the queen was like, Wait, I never got to eat my soup. Hey, man, not you, Roscoe. Sir, can I have my soup? Which is being unreasonable out here? No! Which, by the way, I found out the name... Well, at least the women's chorus variant of that Final Fantasy VIII song is called Succession of Witches. You know, the DDoS. Oh, 時短がちょうどいいところに来た。また新しいオリジナル料理を作ったんだから食べてみてくれ。Try out this new original dish I made. Yeah, no, I'm full. I'm good. そうか、それ残念だな。Oh, that's too bad. Is this man a good cook? How is this bar popping if he's poisoning his customers? あら、ごめんなさい。Oh, my bad. 時間の鍋ならさっき来たお客さんに出したのが最後よ。If you're talking about the time stew, the last customer had a customer who just had it left. Okay. So we have shut up soup and we have time stew. We strike and oh Coolio, you matching Chrono right now. You got matchy. He was ogle-opping, yes. DDoS. I actually did write down, because the one with the men's chorus singing, the title of the song is the lyrics. So I was like, oh, I should learn this because, you know, lyrics. What was it? Final Fantasy VIII. Where? So it goes, Fithos, Lusek, Wekos, Vinosek. I like DDoS better. I don't know about you. I think DDoS sounds pretty good. Naminos DDoS. Wait, let's go. 蒸気機械のプロトタイプでもいいんぞ。こいつ見てよ、こんなゲスリやそれって。Huh? Do you have any chestos for me? Mimic card. I do not need that. I got another triangle hat. All right, well, there's my triangle hat. Good to know. Maybe I didn't need to buy one because I think I was still planning on keeping the feathered hat on today. Oh well. This music is banger. Oh, this one? Oops. All Final Fantasy have great music? They do. They do. It's been kind of hard because for this upcoming Final Fantasy music project I'm doing, I've been listening to all the Final Fantasy songs. I'm only up to Final Fantasy X. Because the thing with me and listening to music is an activity. It's not a passive thing. So I can't really be doing anything else listening to music. It's hard to explain. I did find out that, you know what, I'm not alone. My mom's also like that. She doesn't like to listen to music as a passive thing. She's like, no, it's an activity to listen to music. And it's not like, yeah, clean while you listen to music. My mom's like, nah, I can't do that because I'm gonna stop and just listen. So it's been taking a while, but I'm up to Final Fantasy X. But I've been, you know, listening to all Final Fantasy music. I've been going through the official, like, Square Enix music channel. Because they have playlists. It took me till Final Fantasy VII to realize they actually don't have all the songs on their playlist. And I wonder if it's because some of the songs, there's a Nobuo Uematsu YouTube channel. So some of the songs that's not on the official Square Enix music channel is there. So things like Aerith's theme is not on the Square Enix music channel. because we listened to it recently, I was looking for the scene when, you know, when all the Black Mage dolls died protecting Vivi. So that song is called Black Mage versus Black Mage. That was also not on the Square Enix music channel. So I'm like, I wonder how many songs I'm missing out then, because the Square Enix official music channel doesn't have all of them. I'll have to turn it on at work. I'll have all the OSDs done by tomorrow. Yeah, and don't stress it, Chrono. So what I'm doing, I could go ahead and share the spreadsheet. So I do have like a spreadsheet made. I have all like the Final Fantasy titles. Tatsan checked for me and he thinks I got all the titles. So I have all the titles, and I started writing down under each like Final Fantasy game title the song titles of songs that I think are worth talking about. I'm like, you know what? I'll vibe to this song. So I listed them. I don't know. I got to figure out how to do embedded links so that each title could just immediately go to the YouTube video so people don't have to like go like switch between tabs and look it up on YouTube. So I gotta do that. I'm only doing the mainline games though, just as a basis. And then from there, I'm like, all right, so I got like this skeletal framework worked out. So then like based off of this, is there any songs missing? Do you want to add any? And also like, how do you want the discussion to go? Do you want it to be a top 100? Do you want it to be a ranking list? Do you want to do a top 10 from each game? Like, because let me tell you, I think Final Fantasy IX alone, I have like 50 songs in Final Fantasy IX. It's a problem. It's a problem. I got 50 songs in Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX has the most songs in the category right now. Do I have to do exit? You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm not expecting people to do it. Since it is something I've sort of started, I am taking responsibility, which is why I'm starting this skeletal framework. So then people can look at the list, and if there's any songs that are like, hey, you missed out this song, then you can add to it and whatnot. So I'm getting the skeletal framework of whatever we're doing. Does Chrono Trigger count as Final Fantasy? I'd say Chrono Trigger deserves to stand on its own 2 feet, so no. I'd say nah. Chrono Trigger can stand on its own foundation. I listen to music at work. Yeah, I have the capability of doing things and still focusing on music. I love Memory of Light Waves from Final Fantasy X2. That was X2? See, I haven't played X2 or 13, but my brother played both of those around the same time. I thought Memory of Light Waves was Final Fantasy 13. My bad. Memory of Light Waves is a good song, yeah. We're making a list of bangers. I just can't with Pop Focus. It makes me think of characters in those silly outfits. What's Pop Focus? Final Fantasy IX will make you cry with its songs. I love Chrono Cross music. I've never played Chrono Cross, so I actually don't know the music. Oh, X2 being a pop game. Gotcha. Welcome to the Theater District.
Break show. You're going nowhere.
We're already in ad break?
For 3 minutes. 3 minutes of lead time.
We're already in the ad break? What am I supposed to do? All right, I'll kill time for 3 minutes in. So the air cab is convenient, but couldn't they do a more elegant design? This, yeah, machinery and all that. Okay. We'll chill for 3 minutes. I mean, while we're chilling for 3 minutes, I can show you what I have so far on the... Hold on, let me move some things around.
My back.
So you can witness the glory of what I have. They asking for more elegant? That thing is already elegant. That's thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Remind me to link the Google sheet to the group chat. But yeah, I wasn't expecting people to immediately like start making their own list. So I'm just like making my own skeleton list. So like if people like look through the list, like Final Fantasy 6, they're like, yeah, but all the songs I would include are there, then, you know, they don't have to do anything. But if there's something like, oh, for Final Fantasy 8, they also didn't have Eyes on Me on the official Square Enix music channel. That one I think was, so the singer, I think it was on their channel. So there were a couple of themes that were not on the list that I remembered, so I put it in afterwards. Like Eris theme wasn't there, Eyes on Me wasn't there, Black Mage versus Black Mage wasn't there. I'm on Final Fantasy X right now. I don't think they have a... I don't think, from what I saw, I don't think I saw a 12 or a 13 playlist. They did have 15 and 16 though. So I'll just do whatever's on the official Square Enix music channel and then call it there. Yeah, see, I got your names up here too. Look at that. There's me, Tatsuya, Luxandra, Hannah, Sayuni, Chrono, Crimson Knight. Look at me. I'm trying to be organized. So I'm gonna figure out how to do embedded links so that, like, for example, for Final Fantasy 1, for example, I mean, yeah. Like, I put the prelude, and since a lot of the games have the prelude, I put an asterisk just to say, like, this can be a representative for all the preludes. But, like, put an embedded link so that if you click on the title, it will go to the YouTube video. It's a Google Sheet? Yeah, I thought Google would be the easiest one to be able to share across to other people. Look how many games there are! I'm so mad, there's so many games. This is all mainline series, by the way. This is, I consider Tactics and like Type Zeros. But then here's a second sheet for sub-series. I'm not gonna go into these, but they got the Exodus, Crystal Chronicles, Dissidia, Explorers Adventures, Pictological, whatever. And then I did a different sheet for all the Chocobo games. I am on top of it. And then I have the fourth sheet is for film and TV. You know, we got Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystals. We have the Unspoken movie, the Unlimited movie, Last Order, Advent Children, Brotherhood, Kingsglaive. Yeah, I was gonna share the sheet, yeah. I mean, if you want to make your own, you can. You don't have to go based off of this. Are we back? Are we back? Hold on. Let me do this. We're back from ads. Welcome back. I'll use what you have. I'm used to using Google Sheets from Wick. Yeah. BRB. Okay. Well, now that we're back from ads, I can progress to the theater district. And be hello? I can leave? I'm gonna now be a goofy goober. Or not, never mind. 蒸気機関? A machine... A deodorizing machine? Be safe, Chrono. Be safe! Of course it's Steiner. なんとか城には戻れたが、姫様の部屋はどこにあるのだ? I've somehow been able to return to the castle, but where is the princess's room? 町も城も全く大きすぎる. The town and the castle is far too big. すまんが、ここはどこなのか教えてもらえるのか? Excuse me, but could you tell me where I am?
迷ったのか? 兵士のくせに情けないな. Oh, you're lost? You're pathetic excuse of a soldier. まあよいわ。このじいさんが特別にお前さんに教えたるわい。That's fine. This old man will take special care of you. I'll teach you. ここは城と飛空艇団ドックをつないどる橋の上じゃ。We're on top of the bridge that connects the castle to the airship dock. Airship militia dock. Airship fleet dock. I should say fleet dock. Yeah, the airship fleet dock. Yeah. あれ、目の前に見える大きなやつがそのドックじゃし。That big thing you see in front of you, that's the dock.
あの巨大の飛空艇は? What is that giant airship? Oh, I did not notice that. You read? Yeah, that is a huge airship.
よくぞ気がついたな. Oh, I'm glad you asked. You noticed it. Good, very good, very good. あの赤いボディの飛空艇こそヒルデガルデン2号機じゃ. The one with that red, sexy, hot, sided body is Hildegarden number 2.
I might be taking some liberties with the translations. Don't worry about it.
太子様が開催された蒸気機関で霧がないところも飛べる新型ジャズ。It is the new model that the Grand Duke introduced to the world that does not require the fog to fly. It can fly higher than the fog.
So I'm guessing based off of Final Fantasy patterns, the number 2 doesn't fly well, and number 1 got taken by his wife because he was making goo goo gaga eyes at the barmaid. So I think overworld travel is gonna happen once those two make up. We gotta bring them back together, and then we'll get to fly around the overworld freely with Hildegard in number 1. But until then, I think we're stuck with the fog machines.
There ain't no safety like some kind of safety. Liberties? Yeah, you know, a little liberties. Some liberties.
This old man just really likes airships.
Whoa, whoa, who there? Chrono, thank you for the funny bitty bits.
Thank you for the funny bitty bits. 本当に霧の力をなくして飛空艇を飛ばせるのか? Can you truly fly an airship without the power of the fog?
じゃあこれからは蒸気じゃよ。
Oh, Joki is steam. Okay, I don't know why they put that in katakana. I'm like, what on earth is Joki? Steam. I'm pretty sure Joki is steam. So
now is the era of steam powered.
I'm pretty sure that's steam. I should probably double check. Joki. Yeah, steam. It's steam powered. Okay, I was right. Why did they not do the kanji? You have the kanji for Kiri. You have the kanji for fog. That blob of a kanji. You couldn't do the kanji for steam powered? I mean, I wouldn't have been able to read steam powered by myself either way, but...
Ori, thank you for the raid. What were you chatting about? What were you yapping about? Welcome in, follow.
I was about to say followers. Yes, you are now forcibly my followers. No, I'm kidding. I meant to say raiders.
Hi, Ori.
Welcome, raiders. It is I, Lady Hawkdo. And, I'm on disc 1 of Final Fantasy IX. We just got to Lindenbloom. Hopefully that's a good enough non-spoiler signal of where I'm at in this game. How you doing? What were you chatting about? We were watching Team Fortress 2 character vids and did a try not to laugh. Of course I won. Of course you won! Because, listen, son. Listen to your father here. I only raise wieners. So of course you won. Because wieners only a lamb. I'm proud of you, son.
霧と違って蒸気は水。忍耐に全く危険はないんじゃ。So unlike the fog, steam powder is water. It has no adverse effects on the human body.
Well, normally fog would also be water. I don't know what's up with the fog in your world, but fog is usually water. Thanks, Dad. No problem, son. I love you, son.
Lindenbloom no mirai wa akaru ya. The future of Lindenbloom is bright. Anyway, I'm leaving.
I am enjoying... So I did mention, like, I'm still a little salty at Steiner with sort of his lack of sympathy for, like, you know, the loss of human life, his comrade, and just him being blinded by prejudice and not allowing Zidane or Blanc any art room and completely ignoring Garnet's wishes. I do enjoy him when he's not with the group. I do like sort of like how even though he has a mission, he still likes to listen to the people and learn new things, like with the pickles. He's just like, I'm not scared to try new things. He's like, oh, you say this is a local special? Yeah, I'll try it. like, man, it stinks, it's weird, and he eats it, he's like, you know what, this is actually really good. And you know, with the prince, you know, he was going towards a princess, but he asked the old man. Old man started talking about something completely irrelevant, but he still wanted to sit around and chat. I appreciate Steiner for that. He's an idiot, yeah. He's not smart, but he's not unwilling to listen and learn. So he's not completely blind that like, oh, fog-powered machinery is the best in the world, or, you know, like, he's still like, I don't like how big Linda Bloom is, but all is cool. Like, we don't get a lot of commentary from Steiner during that discussion. I'm trying to give him a bit of faith right here. With how many people have told me they like Steiner, I'm giving him so much, like, grace right now, because I'm like, all right, Steiner's gonna redeem himself. So I'm, like, trying to nitpick Steiner. I'm like, okay, I don't like how Steiner acts when he's with Zidane and Garnet. I don't like that. And he's, you know, his obsession. I understand he's very simple-minded in that my mission, protect Garnet. Garnet has to be in Alexandria. Like, it's a very, like, simple mission, but he's like, I'm gonna follow it to a T. So with my over-analysis, I'm hoping with his experience in Linda Bloom, Garnet left because she's worried about something, but also she was like a sheltered royal lady, so she's learning things like when she was asking Zidane about what's a dagger and stuff. I'm hoping this is also a parallel with Steiner, and that Steiner is also going out in the world and learning things. He's just learning. It could be small things like, oh, I learned that Linda Bloom has delicious pickles that are stank. But it is me kind of being hopeful. I want to see what other people see in Steiner, and it is very early on in the game, so there's no... I mean, I don't think there's any anything wrong with disliking Steiner at this point in the game. この劇場中じゃあカードゲームが大量購入 Oh, I am not touching the card games. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'll talk to the old man though. 鳩の押し物に注意。落とし物。So be careful of pigeon droppings. わしはここに来る鳩に餌をやるのが好きでの。I like coming here and feeding the pigeons. Feed the birds. Toppins. Blah, 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 blah. Toppins. Toppins. So it's your fault everyone's getting poo-poo droppings on their head. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm not seeing anything to pick up. He deserves your disgust for now, yeah. I still don't like Steiner. This is me being hopeful of like early signs of like, okay. Like again, I'm being very graceful with Steiner right now. But I think it is fair to say like seeing the active time events, I enjoy Steiner more when he's not with Zidane and Garnet. And I think it's probably just going to be a learning moment for Steiner. Learn about like prejudices and be a bit more of a critical thinker. What is a kakinsai? I don't think anything is gonna change. Kakisai. Oh, did Google Translate I now have to check the kanji and make sure. It's saying kariki. Okay, let me try to isolate the kanji so I can figure out what this festival is. They're saying kariki-sai. Sai is festival, I know that. Kariki. I do not know what these kanji mean. I've actually never seen this kanji before, so... Let's try splitting it. So... Oh! Okay. So the last three kanji at the end, like after the squiggle and before the exclamation mark. So yesterday Google was like kakisai, so I was saying that. So it's actually kariki. So like, what is kariki? So if I separate it, the first kanji is for hunting. And the second kanji is spirit. And then the third kanji I knew, which is festival. So I'm guessing we're hunting monsters? It's a hunting festival. Gotcha. You eat poo-poo droppings from the wood. 枯れ木に熱くなる男たちってのテーマ、新しい絵を描こうと思うんだ。So I'm thinking of drawing a new picture based around the themes of the passionate men during the hunt. All right. Kariki must be a very old way to say hunting. Man, this festival would not have been much of a mystery. I'm guessing in the English version, they just said like the hunting festival or like the hunt. I'm guessing there would have been a lot less mystery involved if I did this in English. They're like, yeah, they're just hunting stuff. They were saying like the kariki sign. I'm like, what is a kariki? What? Because Google Translate is not translating it.
もう遅い。あ、you're late. バリ去ったら何やってんのかしら What is Marissa doing? もう待ってらんない。I can't wait anymore.
Oh, hey Marissa, your friend like literally just left. あとはもうロエル様に会いに No. そうよね、あなた来られてもきっとロエルさんは迷惑だな。Oh, yeah, that tracks. If you were to go as well, you'd be in the way of Roel. Are you not Marissa? I was just trying to tell you that your friend left. I guess you're not her. Okay. Chesta! Oh, this is my headquarters? Oops, I should have gone ahead. I didn't mean to progress the story. Oh well.
戻ってきてるわけないか I guess they're not back yet. あいつらがいないと静かすぎるぜ
If they're not here, this place is too quiet.
なんか頭の中がもやもやする
Man, God, this is icky feeling in my head.
もうそんな時間か It's already that time, huh? 今どうしてるかなショットガン I wonder what Shotgun's doing right now.
What you're gonna let me do? No! 何ができるのか Is there's anything I can do? No! I wanted to open the chest though, and then I wanted to go check out this Noel dude and make fun of him.
Kane no oto, 劇場待ちで舞台が終わったのね
Is that 舞台？
舞台ですか
劇場待ちで Is that 舞台？ I was right! Oh, I'm so smart!
The sounds of the bells. That means a show just finished in the theater district.
何がご用でございますか Do you have anything you need?
少し街へ出てみようかと I was thinking of leaving out to town for a bit.
恐れながらガーネット姫様、太后殿下のご命令です。それはなりませぬ。My apologies, Princess Garnet. However, by orders of the Grand Duke, I cannot allow that. Kariki, right? Kariki sae o... Y'all royalty need to speak dumb. You need to speak to me like I'm a second grader. Kariki sae o... マジキンに控えし、城下町は各地から大勢の人々が詰めかけております。Bruh, what? So with the hunting festival fast approaching, many people are flocking to the castle town from all over the world. Gotcha. The Grand Duke, who's a big dookie for betraying his wifey. Yeah, that's what I said. Sid is a dookie. Making fun of people is the best pastime. Yeah. Like the Grand Duke Sid. I do like Sid in this game so much more. Final Fantasy VIII Sid was... If I had to rank the Sids, granted, I don't remember much from 4, 5, and 6. If you were to tell me, oh, Sid was this, like, I think Sid might have been like the Dwarf King in 4 or something. I can't remember. But like, man, Final Fantasy VIII Sid was such a, like a wet rag. I'm like, dude, just... yeah, it's like, oh, goodness gracious, children, save me. I'm gonna put all the adult responsibilities onto this one minor. Good luck, toodaloos. Anyway, go kill my wife. Like, I know there's more nuance to the story, but I did not like Final Fantasy VIII Sid. Thank you for the lurk, Ori, and thank you for the cookies. Sorry, I was staring at your lurk, but then Metal Gear Chrono's like Final Fantasy VIII Sid comment added to the discussion. I was like, yeah, see? Sid is also a doo-doo. Oh, man, Final Fantasy VIII... The Final Fantasy VIII Sid might be my least favorite Final Fantasy character overall. Like, even the bad guys in the other games, like, let's say, like, a small-time bad guy, Ultros from Final Fantasy VI. He was a goofball. I still liked him. He was funny. He was silly. I liked him. Sid... Sid was just genuinely, like, aggravating. At least 7 Sid treats his wife... Oh. The world's oldest 27-year-old. Yes. I don't think she was even his wife, though, right? She was just an assistant. Yeah. Final Fantasy 7 Sid. Cranky boots, cranky butt. Talk trash down to people, but... Man, I'd rather take that, because here's the thing. Sid 7, like Final Fantasy 7 Sid cranky butt, you could still like trash talk him back. And he'd be like, yeah, whatever. Oh, was she his wife in the English version? I did not know that. It confirmed she wasn't. I got dyslexic in my memories. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, she was just an assistant that... You know, albeit she felt responsible... I think in the end, she's like, no, I stuck around because I'm gonna continue. I want, like, another chance to work on the rocket. Like, I wasn't wrong. She's like, I stamp on what I did. The rocket wasn't gonna launch properly. That's why I started double-checking the tanks and whatnot. So I can respect that. But Sid 7, you can trash talk to. I just don't like with Final Fantasy VIII Sid. It's like, for me, he did like actual criminal things, but he gets a pass because, oh, he's the nice principal. I'm like, no, you don't get a pass. Final Fantasy VII Sid is outwardly a jerk, and I'm like, cool, I can be a jerk back to you, and he's gonna accept that. He's like, yeah, you can be a butthead to me. I'm gonna be a Beavis to you back, because so it's all equilibrium. At least 7 Sid fought, and he was basically a dragon. Yeah, see? この混乱の文字で悪語を解くもの少なくありません。I should not put away my translator app, my Google Gaga app for this part. This man is making aristocratic linguistic reports about the situation. That's definitely not something I can read. この混乱に乗じて悪行を働く者少なくありません。So there will be many who wish to seek to take advantage of the chaos to commit crimes at this time. それに姫様がこの国にいることを知られているのはわずかな者たちだけ。Also, there are few in number who know of your residency here in this country at this time. ガーネット姫様の安全のためですからしばらくの間行動をお控えください。I could read that! I could read that! So for the safety of Princess Garnet, I've asked of you for a short little while, please refrain from reckless actions. 仕方ありません。わかりました。It cannot be helped, I understand. Do you? I feel like you're gonna pull something slick and go see the festival, which Stupid, but if you're like 12 years old, I get it. You want to see it, but... 違う。これじゃダメ。何の解決にもなってない。No. This isn't right. This won't solve anything. What do you mean? You've barely been here. You've been here for 2 days. You just talked to the Duke Nukem Sid. And he was like, we got these ships. Oh, right. Because when they talked, he was like, we're a bit at a stalemate. Girl, you'll be fine. The man just said it's during the festival. You'll probably be fine to go out after the festival passes. Do not go out during the festival. 守ってもらうためにリンデブルームに来たわけじゃない. I didn't come to Lindebloom to be protected. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna like her. Oh no. You're going down this path? It's like, I didn't come here to be protective. I'm sorry. You're kind of a princess. You kind of gotta get used to it, sweetheart. Because to be quite real with you, aside from your heels, you have absolutely zero offensive capabilities. You cannot protect yourself. Oh, do not go down this route, Garnet, please. I do not want you to go down this. I can fight too. Hey. I'll be back in a few. Need to listen to the song. Do it. 私はお母様を助けたいだけなのに I just want to save mother. Okay. I won't rag her on that commentary. I just want to save mother. There's something obviously bigger at play with the black mage dolls and you know, the mother acting all whack, which, you know, I kind of, is that really your mom? That is like the biggest plot twist in video game history, that Queen Bride is actually her mom. I'm gonna count on there's gonna be a reveal later. It's like, I'm actually not your mother. Gasp! I'm your stepmother or whatever, but I get it though. Speaking not as a princess, but as a daughter, she's worried about her mom. I understand her worries. I hope she's able to see a bigger picture and that there is something wrong with the country of Alexandria right now. And mother aside, like, it's gonna involve a lot of people and a lot of people are gonna get hurt. I hope she's able to see that big picture. I hope! I wanna like Shotgun, but just knowing just how some of these stories go, she might... For context, by the way, I didn't like Tifa. Just for context. But that is a personal thing. So that is like a personal, like, characteristic story beat that I just don't like. Alright.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I thought you were here. What's up?
Vance? Is that your name? That is a 50-year-old name on a 12-year-old child. What? Lucella.
いた、there he is. 帰ってきてるなら報告しなよ。俺たちだってタンタラスなんだよ。If you came back, you gotta report it to us. We're part of Tantalus too, you know. Eh? What?
そうよ。おじいちゃんが言ってたのよ。
Yeah, Grandpa said.
Oh, are you Baku's grandkids?
お宝見つけた。見つけてきてからお前たちもタンタラスに入れてやるぜ。ガハハハって。He said that if you guys find a treasure, then you guys can also join Tantalus. Gahahaha!
ほら、これだよ。See? I got this.
ブリックスパローの羽か。Oh, it's a trick sparrow feather. 立派なお宝だよ、こりゃ。Oh, this is a good treasure. Oh, you got something good.
やった！イェーイ！イェーイ！
イェーイ。作戦はうまくいったの？ Were you able to pull off your job well? まあなんとかな。ガーネット姫は城にいるよ。Yeah, somehow, Princess Garnet's at the castle.
さすがタンタラス！ That's Tantalus for you! もう姫様に決め台詞使ったの？ Did you already use your killer's
pickup line. Sorry. Oh, that took me a while to remember.
Did you use your killer pickup line on the princess?
そうそう、俺とデートしないかってな。Did you say it?
Do you want to date me?
Like that? いや、なんか忙しそうだし、ほら、俺とじゃあ釣り合わないだろ？ I mean, she seemed busy and, you know, we probably don't make a good couple. Yeah, like, she probably doesn't fit me.
そんなことないわ。きっと寂しくしてるわよ。That's not true. I'm sure she's lonely right now.
きっとそうじゃ。会いに行ってみれば。Why don't you go see her? I'm sure she's lonely.
頑張ってね。Good luck!
Do not force me to leave.
応援してるよ。I'm cheering you on.
Let me touch the treasure chest. There's like 5 here. Well, 3. Same thing.
ああ、シドの話せたかどうかも気になるし、やっぱり会いに行ってみるか。
I'm kind of curious of what she talked about with Sid, so maybe I'll go see her. Money! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Happy. A mini Burumeshia. What was the coffee I needed? Buruman. Okay, that's not it. Burumeshia. So I got a Burumeshia figurine. So I can't rest on the beds. So you want me to go back to the castle? Okay, I can do that. But before I go back to the castle... Are you Marissa?
あれれ、確かここで待ち合わせって言ってたのに、I could have sworn she said to wait here.
Oh, I can't tell her that her friend went on ahead? Oh, 会員番号29. Oh, that's what that meant. I was like, what are these membership numbers? These girls are part of the Noel fan club or whatever his name is. Baku and his comrades. Let's go. Bless you. I forgot what voice I gave everyone.
魔の森から化石した時はどうなるかと思ってたけど、抜け道ってあるもんずらね。
When the evil forests started becoming petrified, I was worried what was gonna happen for a hot second, but good thing there was a shortcut, yeah? The side road.
チタンさんたちに地図を持っていく前に森を抜ける川に気づいた兄貴のおかげっさ。
持っていく前に it's all thanks to Big Bro who noticed the side road by the river before he gave the map to Zidane and gang, you know? It's thanks to them.
ボス、次はどうするっすか？あのままじゃ兄貴が。
Boss, what should we do? If we leave it as B, Big Bro is.
So then I forgot what voice I gave you. まず川辺にいるやつらにそこに泉の水を飲ませて体力を回復させるか。
For now, why don't we give that rejuvenating water to the people resting by our comrades by the river? Let them restore their strength.
シナ、案内してやってくれ。シナ、guide them to it.
それでブランクなやつらが and about Blanc.
魔の森はあのまんま石になってる方がいいだろうからな。
With the evil forest, it's better that it remains stone.
マジっすか？ You for real?
I don't know what that kanji is. Man, I like squinted so hard. I'm like, what is that kanji? I know that second one is Chigai. Is that Kan? That does not look... That is Kan Chigai. That does not look like that. Oh. Ditto 14. What's yeah. We were just trash talking Final Fantasy 8 Sid. That's all. We were just trash talking him.
Don't get me wrong. 仲間を助けるためなら自分たちがどうなろうと、他がどうなろうと知ったことじゃねえ。
If it's to save our comrades, whatever happens to me or whatever happens to others,
I don't care.
じゃあ、
then you mean?
だがあいつは魔の森を復活させてまで助けられる。なんとかこった望まねえだろう。
However, he probably does not want us to save him if it means reviving the evil forest.
その通りっす。Yeah, you're right.
探すしかねえ。
We can only search. あいつの化石だけを解く方法はきっとある。There must be a way to just dissolve his petrification. 今からでも十分間に合うぜ。We still have time on the clock. 俺たちは今できることはやっていく。Let's just do what we can for now.
わかったっす。
アイアイス。おい、シナ、そこに何してんだ？シナ、what are you doing there?
この泉だとうまいコーヒー作れるそうずら。今準備してることずら。I think we can make some good nasty coffee out of this water, so I'm preparing to make coffee.
ボスの命令をすぐに実行できんやつは何をされるか知った上でか Those who don't immediately carry out the boss's orders, do you know what happens to them, huh?
あ、あれだけは勘弁する。Wait, don't do that to me, please. 今みんな連れてくるずら。I'll bring everyone here, I promise.
The boss is like, why are you making coffee? I told you to go heal our comrades. What are you making coffee right now for? I'm never safe from the music.
Music!
Those are the only words I know. I don't even know what the song is, but there's a song that goes like, music! It might be like a Madonna song. I don't even know. Believe it or not, I actually don't know a single Madonna song. It's so bad. All right. So like for all those music connoisseurs out there, I'm like so ill knowledge about music. The only like old-timey like 60s singer I knew of, like I could think of immediately, I was like, Aretha Franklin? I don't even know a single one of her songs though. And then I panicked and I was like, I totally know other singers, like and then I said Fred Astaire and I was like, hold up. Fred Astaire is a dancer, not a singer. And then I got I didn't get a lot of flack. I beat myself up over it because then someone was like, ... you mean like the Beatles? I was like, oh. I forgot the Beatles existed. Yeah, there was a band named the Beatles. I totally know about them. Don't worry about it. It's a good thing you don't know Madonna's music. I just, man. There's so many songs that I probably know blippets of, like, yeah, I've heard of it, but I've actually never taken the time to hear the whole song or actually find out who sang the song. Fugeld 記念劇場, so anniversary theater of Fugeld. Chocobo no you ni ikitai. So the show is called I Want to Live Like a Chocobo. Kondo no you da gekidan. Oh, okay, this is just a review for. Don't worry, the Beatles forgot they existed too. It was so bad. I think what it was. So okay, here's the funny thing. I know it was a joke. So Pandora was in my stream. We were joking. I forgot what it was, and I was like, yeah, like basically I was trying to make a joke of like, you know, music that, you know, would be from our parents' generation. And that's why I said Aretha Franklin, because that is genuinely the only singer I could think of. And then, you know, someone was like, why'd you say Aretha Franklin? And Pando joked, oh, it's because I'm black. And I was like, no, I genuinely... And then that's when we went down the spiral of like, oh no, Lady Hawkdo doesn't know singers. I'm like, I know other singers, like... And it was just a pause. I was like, uh-oh. I don't know anyone else. I don't even know an Aretha Franklin song. I don't know a single Aretha Franklin song. I could have said... What's another older singer that would be from a parental generation? I could have... What's his name? Bing Crosby? Was he the Fred Astaire era actor that could actually sing? He's the one who sang like, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That guy, that was Bing Crosby. That was his name, right? I'm not gonna look it up. I can't go down this rabbit hole. I couldn't think of his name, but I knew Fred Astaire immediately, but he's not even a singer. He's a dancer. Like... I don't know, Julie Andrews, but I don't know if you'd count that as a singer. They can sing, but she's not a singer. She just did like stage shows and musicals and such. Singer. I guess Bing Crosby will also. Oh, what's his name? This is gonna sound so bad. Oh, he's so famous from that era. Fly me to the Frank Sinatra. Oh, I'm such a bad person when it comes to pop culture music of that era. Wow. I can remember Aretha Franklin, but I could not pull out Frank Sinatra's name out of my head. Wow. Ray Charles? Oh yeah, Ray Charles. He's the one that goes woo, woo. That one? That guy? He has a song like that. He was like woo. That one? I can't remember. I'm visualizing it. That might not be the song he's saying. Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong. Oh, I know Louis Armstrong. But Louis Armstrong, was he a singer? He did sing a song. For some reason, I associate him with the trumpet more than vocals. He did have a very unique vocal, so... I mean, I'm mentioning artists that sing. Don't know if you count them as singers. Yeah. I don't know who Nat King Cole is, though. Man, I feel like I should know more singers. I should have just said Britney Spears and moved on.
Britney Spears wasn't my parents' generation.
Ah, well, that's the only singer I know. Good luck. So, fan club president. ちょっと押さないで. Don't push me. あなた誰なのよ? Who are you? よくぞ聞いてくれた. Oh, thanks for asking. 大陸の盗賊団タンタラスのジタン様だ。俺のことだ. If we're talking about the gray bandit troop on this continent, I am the great Zidane from the Tantalus group.
知ってる? You know them? 知らない. No. 私たちの邪魔しないでくれる?
Can you not get in our way?
あれやれや.
Aww.
早くはせないさいよ. Hurry up and let me meet him. Lowell 様はどこ? Where is my Lord Lowell? いつまで待たせるつもり?
How long are you gonna make us wait? 落ち着いてください。ロベル様もうすぐ来ます。Please, chill. Mr. Lowell will be here soon. This is a poor staff having to beat off the Vapid family. Hello, 皆さん. Hello, every girl.
Yeah, かっこいい. Kajiwari.
Kajiwari. So they're all screaming over him, and Zidane is like, wow, this dude gives off bad vibes.
Lowell, かっこいい. 素敵か. エロいや.
いつも応援してくれて Thank you. Thank you for always cheering me up. 君たちのハートはもうなんち話させない Something about not betraying their hearts? I don't know. Oh, 返せない. Oh. 君たちのハートもう返せないよ. You will never have your hearts back. Your hearts belong to me. See you all again. I'm sorry. I did not know Arnold Schwarzenegger was in here. Didn't he have a line like that? See you again. Oh, wait, no. It was I'll be back. Never mind. Oh, oops. My bad. He literally does say that, though. See you all again. Whoa! Oh, it's a mascot. I got so excited. I'm like, oh, Big Mug! Oh, it's a mascot. Okay, that's fine. Ow. My I can't see.
ワパーガルになりたくてによ。見てくれて Thank you. Goodbye. So thank you for coming to see. I want to be a Moogle too today. Oh.
あんたなんてどうでもいいよ. I don't care about you.
私たちは舞台じゃなくてロエル様見に来たんだよ。
We didn't come here to see the show. We came to see Noel. Poor man. I mean, he probably doesn't care, but like, that must be dehumanizing to be like, oh, they came to see me. They don't care about the show or the work I do. It's just me as a slab of meat. Okay. Whew. Now, hey, you're... No!
許してくれ.
No, let me free.
いて.
あいつも大変なんだな, man. Poor dude. 俺もモテる男に辛さはわかるぜ. I also know the pains of being a popular man. Alright, let me catch up with chat, because we did that very important bit of dialogue. It was funny. That added nothing to what I was doing. Unforgettable. Nat King Cole. Worst case scenario, you can sing the Final Fantasy VIII opera song. Didos. Doritos. Nas the Ramper samples that song? I did not know that. Nas from the 90s, probably one of the godfathers of hip-hop. Nas is goated. Oh, you know him. See, I know 90s music even less. Listen, I don't know pop music in general. My parents don't listen to pop music, so I just have no idea. I have no idea. My parents don't listen. They listen, well, okay. My mom listens to classical, mostly piano. She likes piano music. My dad listens to classical and like movie themes. So I have zero pop knowledge. I don't know. What's from the 90s? Destiny's Child? Is that 90s? I don't know. Biggie Smalls, was that 90s? Aaliyah? Was she 90s? Granted, I'm just saying names. I don't know what any of their songs are, though. Alright, down to the Castle of Bigay. Linda Bloom Joe. Wasn't that a song? I'm still chasing. Oh, it's Chasing Rainbows. Now, who sang that song? I was about to say, oh, those are song lyrics. Never mind. It's not. But it wasn't. It was Chasing Rainbows. That's what the song was called. I'm chasing rainbows.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for treasure chests. Because they give me money. And if there's a box lying around with money in it, I'm going to gratefully partake. Yeah, I'm guessing I can't go there. So I'm gonna have to chat with Garnet, but there is a Mog up here. And people can really just freely come in and out of this castle, huh? Okay, I guess we'll let him sleep. Hey, there's a guard sleeping over there. Do you want to do something about that? Okay. Well, I guess not. Civilians may not enter. Does Mr. Rogers count as a singer? He sings me songs. Such a yeah, does Mr. Rogers count? He sings a lot of nice songs. どうしたんだ, Steiner? What's up, Steiner?
まだ貴様の仕業だな。姫さんはどこにいるんだ? It's you. You must have done something again. Where is the princess?
おい、落ち着けって。俺だって今来たばかりなんだ。Hey, hey, chill. I just got here too.
姫様が見当たらないのだ。この部屋にいるようなお願いしたのに。I don't see the princess anywhere. I even asked that she stay here, so she should be here, and she's not here.
どこかそこら辺に散歩でもいたんじゃないか? Didn't she go out for a walk or something?
何をのんきなこと。What naive
nonsense are you sputtering?
姫様、リンデブルームに来るまで何度も危険な目に遭われているのだぞ。Until the princess came to Lindebloom, she's been in numerous dangerous situations. 万が一姫様が一人の時何かあったらどうするつもりなのだ? If something were to happen to the princess while she was alone, what are you gonna do? 貴様とは話にならん。自分は姫様を探しに行く。Talking to scum like you is useless. I'm gonna go look for the princess.
I don't want to keep saying it in English, but basically Kisama is a very not nice way to say you. He's basically calling Zidane linguistically the way of calling him a bastard every time, but it's, I can't be bothered to be calling Zidane a bastard every single time. It's like calling him scum or bastard type thing. I'm like, yeah. I guess that's what I get for calling you an old man.
Old man! Why is a princess?
You bastard! You jerk! You scum! You vile living organism! Blah. You should be nice to me. I got you some nice equipment. Be nice to me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so we'll keep going.
Shotgun のやつ、どこへ行っちまったんだ? Shotgun, where'd you go?
Let's see, still blocked, still blocked. I could try going to the Duke's room. This song, I've heard it before.
ショットガンなのか? 上の方から聞こえてくる.
Is it shotgun? I can hear it coming from upstairs. Well, I did come up, but I don't think... Yeah, he's still blocking the way. Oh, he doesn't. ここから先一般人は太閤殿下の許可がなくちゃダメ. You need the Grand Duke's permission to go beyond this point. Oh, that's part of the dialogue.
参ったな。こいつはなんとかしなきゃ上に行けねえぞ。
Man, if I don't do something about this guy, I can't go up.
俺も兵士の格好してりゃあっさり通してくれるだろう。
If I dress up like a soldier, I could probably pass through very easily. Huh. Now, where on earth would I get a soldier's uniform?
おい、大変だ。起きてくれ。
Oh, it's bad. Please wake up. No, なんだ What?
上に怪しいやつがうろついてるんだ。There's someone suspicious upstairs.
何どこだどこにいる Where? Tell me.
こっちだ。ついてきてくれ。
It's over here. Follow me.
そっちだ。この部屋だ。
うっと It's not over there. It's over here. Bonk. どこだくせ者 Where are you? You suspect? 何をする What are you doing?
ちょろいもんだぜ。
Ha. Easy.
この格好なら怪しまれずにリフトに乗れる。
Dressed like this, I'll be able to ride the lift without being suspected. Why your nose like that? I know they probably couldn't make a separate model specifically for Zidane wearing the armor. The dude did have a beak sticking out of the armor. That was quite the schnoz Zidane had there. Oh, that seems like the right way. Okay, we go this way then. Wait, そこの前何やってるんだ? What are you doing? にするなって言っただろ? What? What are you doing? I told you not to something or another. Oh, they were asleep. 居眠りするなって言っただろ? So don't fall asleep on the job. Yeah, 危ねえ危ねえ. Oh, that was dangerous. Alright, so I can't go that way. これ以上言ったら見つかっちまうぞ. If I go beyond this point, I'll be caught. Why is it so hard for... Why is there so much prevention from letting Garnet meet her own companions? Eh, 女の子? その子ならさっき上に行ったけど? 行ったっけ? Oh, a girl? If you're talking about her, she just went upstairs. Thank you, sir. Was planning on going there? Anyways.
不思議な感じする歌ですね。It's a song with quite a wondrous feeling.
I'm surprised there's no treasure chest up here. I have a feeling there's a cutscene coming. Is this where Zidane, like, earnestly falls in love? I feel like a scene like that's coming up. I feel like Zidane's about to earnestly fall in love with Garnet. The pigeons! Ah! Okay, I'll shut up. Bye! Okay, so nothing happened yet. But they're gonna talk. Maybe he'll earnestly fall in love here. 綺麗な歌だな. That's a pretty song. どうやってここまで来たの? How did you get up here? へへ、こんなことなら朝飯前さ。Something easy like this is breakfast for me. そうね。城に忍び込むぐらい時短には簡単よね。That's right. Sneaking into a castle is easy for you, Zidane. あれ？は？いやー、高いな。街があんな小さく見えるぜ。Wow, we're so high up. Look how small the town is. Oh, ads are starting. All right. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of Zidane and Garnet chatting, I feel like there's gonna be an important heart-to-heart scene coming up, so I'll go on my break real quick, so I'll let the 3-minute ads run while I run by the river bend. I'll wait for the ad to actually start, though. Boop. Let me get some water. Although I remember last time I waited for the ad, it took like a solid 40 seconds for it to start, so maybe I'll start soon? Maybe I'll start soon? I'm gonna stare at it. Maybe I can translate this kanji while I wait. Hello, everyone! Hiraku! Fine, thank you. How you doing, Hiraku? You came at a bad time. We're about to go on a break. We're about to hit a 3-minute ad, so I'm about to go on break. I'm just waiting for the ad to start. It's taking so long right now. So I thought I'd translate this kanji while I wait. Boenkyo. Boenkyo is, telescope. Oh, right. Telescope, yeah. I was looking at the breakdown. I'm like, star far near? Oh,
You're
telescope.
going nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, there
I
we go.
got you
All
for
right.
3 minutes.
I'll
3 minutes.
be out of
of
B.
lead time.
Ymrid, yes, just in time indeed. I doth hath returneth with more water. What about it? And now we're gonna get this heart to heart. Probably Garnet is gonna expound upon her worries and concerns with Zidane, and Zidane might encourage her, baby. Return of the Bun Monster, now with more hydration. Yes! More hydration! More like... Put me in a Sprite ad right now. Anyways. お、望遠鏡があるじゃないか。覗いてみようぜ、ショットガン。Hey, look, shotgun. There's a telescope. We should take a look. さあ、こっちだ. Come on, over here. That looks more like a cannon than a telescope. That'd be funny if they go up and shotgun's just like, Zidane, that's a cannon. どれどれ? Alright, let's see here. Oh, I can look freely. There's woods! There's mountains. This is a net. Well, okay. I'm not gonna do that. There's airships. Oh, do I have to pinpoint all of them? So there's lots of things. Is that a chocobo I see? PK Rocket, just for you. Here's the chocobo of the day. Just for you, PK Rocket. I actually do intend to play Final Fantasy 9 someday, so I don't want to spoil it either. Just want to throw support your way. I'll keep you these cookies, though. No, the cookies are mine! So I'm sorry, Ymrid. Spoilers, there's a chocobo. There's a chocobo there. あんな前にははぐれチョコボいるな. There should be a hidden chocobo spot there. My babies! Obviously, so the Avis mountain range. So beyond that mountain is Alexandria. But thanks for dropping by, Ymrid. Oh, I guess so. Non-spoiler review. I am on disc 1, so you're not gonna get major spoilers right now. But I totally get it. I totally get you not wanting to spoil it. So I will say, probably after I finish looking through this telescope, we're probably gonna get dialogue that might be a conversation about, you know, like, hey gang, what should we do from here on? That's gonna progress the story. I'm guessing. I haven't played it, but I am on disc 1, and I am at like the very first big city you hit in the game. So I'm not far, so you're not gonna get like huge story spoilers, but just a heads up, after I finish looking through this telescope, there's probably gonna be some dialogue that will spoil what actions, we'll talk about what actions we're gonna take here on in the story. So I am in like a story relevant part right now. Anyways, 日本語タイムシュターテン。きっと俺たちのこと探してるぜ。ほんまやな。南ゲート。南ゲート見えるぜ。もう修理始めたのかな。苦手に勝手にやっちまったから少し時間かかりそうだな。オッケー。あ、ここ。アビスサス、ブルメシアはあの山に囲まれてるんだ。プルメシアなんで知っとかな。プルメシア。フライヤの国もしかして。フライヤの国もっと洞窟を抜ければブルメシアか。あ、洞窟な。はいはい。シーベル川、南ゲートそばから流れる川だ。川沿い歩いていけば南ゲートか。タッタラタラタタタタタタタタラタタタタタラタタタタラタラタラタタタ。進むわ。他はないんかな。他はな。ここもか。ナマズ？違うな。ナマズじゃないな。いかに何が住んでそうか。謎じゃないな。謎の感じ違うな。 沼地。住んでそうな沼だ。いかにもなんか住んでそうな沼。今度近く行ったら寄ってみるか。
ねえ、私も見せて。
ほいほい。ゼロビボップさんいらっしゃい。W。ダブルの U だぜ。
どうだい？よく見えるだろう？
私、みんなに迷惑をかけてる？
もうそんなもん心配せんでいいよ。
指導寺様は全て知っていた。タンタラスの人たちに
誘拐をまあ願いしたけど、何やったっけ。依頼したはわかるけど、依頼違うな。あ、ほんまや、依頼だ。
依頼したのもおじさま。
そうそう。
私がいくら頑張ってもみんなはいつも一歩先にいるのね。いつも。
まあくよくよせずにさ、もう済んだことは済んだしさ、これからどうすればいいか考えればいいじゃん。
どうかしたのか、ショットガン。
ねえ、ジタン。私をリンデブルンまで連れてきてくれたのはタンタラス団のボスにそう命令されたからなの？
それは違うぜ、ショットガン。君を助けたい。そう思ったからさ。誰かに頼まれたわけじゃない。ボスの考えとは違ったからタンタラス団は抜けてきたんだ。
あ、ジタン自体はな、ボスはそうだけど、ジタンは本音本心はガーネット姫を助けたいからタンタラス抜けたよな。確かに漢字は難しいよ。ゼロビポップさん大丈夫、私も勉強してるから一緒に勉強しよう。ゼロビポップさん。
ごめん、知らなかった。
なーに、気にしなくたっていいさ。これが初めてってわけじゃないから。
ジタン。
何か言ったか？
でも、どうやって私を誘拐するつもりだったの？
スリーピルクサーで眠らせて誘拐するつもりだったんだ。子供用に、
薬と草だったら。日本語チャイム終わっちゃう。嘘ついてもう1分長くしようかな。全部わざわざ通訳するのめんどくさい。このように、あ、漢字間違えとる。薬。薬草？あ、薬草か。
薬草なんだけどさ、大人でも多めに飲めばおねんねさ。
でも私の方から来たからその薬も必要なくなっちゃったのね。よかったらその薬草少し私に分けてもらえないかしら。ここに数日よく眠れないの。
薬なんか頼らない方が頼らない方がいいぜ。なんなら俺が俺がなんちゃら寝かしてやろうか。
何？添い寝してやろうか？ I'm back with the English dub.
So he say it's not good to rely on medicine. If that's the case, you want me to sleep with you?
あら、私はそんな子供じゃないわ。My, I'm not that much of a child.
いや、だから言ってるんだけどさ。That's not what I meant, but like I'm trying to flirt with you! なんでもない。それよりさっきの歌。ダリ村でも歌ってただろ？ That song you were just singing. Yeah, the song. You were singing it back at the village of Dali, right?
最近どう？最近急にあったかくなった。
It suddenly got very warm. It jumped like 10 degrees in Japan. But it's also raining. So we're past the snow and we're hitting some rain right now. My friends are going to be so mad when I go back see them and I can't read. But kanji is hard. No, I get you, Zero Bob. Kanji is hard. You know what? If you ever have a chance to go to Japan and if you have a DS or a 3DS, why don't you pick up like one of the kanji learning games? One of the Kanken games, so you could just practice kanji on your DS. You can practice writing it. Because listen, if you can write a kanji by heart, then you can absolutely read it. Writing is proof of proficiency in the kanji. I used to live in Japan for a couple of years. Oh! I mean, a couple of years... well, it depends on how studious you are, how well you're able to absorb information. I would argue a couple of years isn't long enough to be able to read all the kanji. But that depends on the person, absolutely. あの時起きてたのね? Oh, you were awake then? いい歌だよね。何の歌なんだ? It's a good song. What song is it? いつどこで覚えた歌なのかわからないの。どういう歌なのかも。So I don't remember when or where I heard that song. I don't even know what song it is. でも昔から悲しくなった時はこの歌を歌うなんだが、なんちゃかくなって。It doesn't help that this game doesn't have enough pixels to clearly show the kanji. Either way, I don't know that last kanji. That's not what she said. Goo Gaga, I'm taking a picture because I can't read it, please. Hey, Zero Bebop, do you know what that last kanji is? Because Google Translate is not picking it up. Just as I was talking about kanji with so many strokes that they cannot be legible. It's not picking it up. I don't know what that... I don't think that's the kanji for attakai though. No, it's not. I don't think it is. I don't think that's the right kanji. Because it doesn't make sense. She's saying like, since so in the past, whenever I'd get sad, I would sing this song, and then once I sing that song, maybe it is, I would feel warm. The problem is the feeling of warm here is like actual, like literal meaning. I don't think that's right. Kanji sucks, I said it, yeah. I was learning the street lingo though. Street lingo is fine. If you can, I'd say speaking and listening is way more important than reading and writing. I'm good with languages. I can understand context and assimilate. Zero Bebop, what's that last kanji? I'm kidding. You don't have to take pressure and figure that kanji out, because basically she feels better when she sings a song when she's sad. I presume. 私は一人じゃないんだ。だから頑張ろうって気持ちになれるの。I'm not alone, so I can do my best. That's the kind of feeling I get. 不思議な歌なんだな。もう一度聞かせてくれよ。What a wondrous song. Can you let me listen to it again? Indeed. Japanese is my 4 best languages. You speak 4? Oh, fair. Man, I can only speak 2. I'm lame. Dang. Everyone out here is like, I'm quadlingual, I'm quinlingual. I can speak 13 languages, and I'm over here like, I can barely speak 2. I speak 5? Oh. You speak 5. Alright, okay. You're quinlingual. That's something for the stretch and the hydrate. Indeed. 見事な鎧だ。しかも自分のサイズである。What a marvelous piece of armory, and it's in my size. そう、それね、それも買ったこうかな。Alright, maybe I'll also buy that. ブラニがいつ攻め込んできてもいいように今から準備しとかないとね。We don't know when Bran is gonna attack us. I should be prepared for it ahead of time. ブラヌ様、戦争など起こさん。Her Majesty Queen Bran would never start a war. 貴様... He's in for a rude awakening. Okay, I think we're not gonna get through to Steiner until Queen Bran actually commits war crimes, which honestly, to me, is a little late to be asking for forgiveness, but he's not gonna get it through to his head that like what he knows is not right, like what he knows is wrong, it's not gonna get through to him until she commits war crimes.
貴様に何かわかるというのだ。ブラヌ様にに存じて
Is that right? No, that's not 存じる. I don't know what that kanji reads as when it's by itself. Oh, 限って Okay.
限ってそんなことはない。You know nothing about her queen. So if it's Queen Brand, she would never do something like that.
そういうあんたは誰なのさ。
Well, while we're on the topic, who are you?
通りすがりの
What is that kanji? I'm just a passing by something maniac. I'm just obsessed with. Is that salt? Oh, that's yoroi. What was the kanji I read earlier? I thought that was yoroi. Oops. You speak Spanish, English, Italian, Japanese, and Korean. Wait, Zero Bebop? You could probably learn German real easy. Because German and English are very similar. And if you already know, like, Spanish... I don't know about Italian, but I know Spanish also has, like, the genitive, like, the female and masculine, words. You're, like, already halfway there with German. I learned to write Korean thanks to learning the country stories. I've heard Korean, like, the writing system. I've heard Korean... The writing system is very easy to learn. Actually learning the language is like a different story. But if Japanese and Korean I heard are similar in their grammar approach, like sentence structures. But I heard Korean is like the Korean alphabet is very easy to learn. You could probably learn the Korean alphabet in like a week. Like as a slow learner, a week. Probably if you're a fast learner, you could learn it a day. I could be exaggerating, but that is what I've heard about Korean.
そう、じゃあさ、あんた、私に似合いそうなより知らないか。
Ah, if that's the case, then do you know any armor that will suit me?
失礼いたす。I'll be taking my leave.
Filippo, you can! Pluto die! Go forth, Pluto Squadron! Oh, they're playing with dolls. That's so cute.
なんだよ、そのフィギュア。見たことも聞いたこともないぞ。
What's up with those figures? I haven't seen or heard of them.
そんなダサいのどこで拾ったんだよ。
Where'd you pick up something as lame as that?
へへ、そんなへんてこな奴ら、シドの飛空艇団でやっつけてやる。
Those pathetic military will be defeated by my Sid airship fleet. Yeah.
飛空艇なんでずるいよ。
It's not fair you got an airship fleet.
ポンチョなんかとも遊ばないもん。I'm not gonna play with Poncho anymore.
待ってよ Wait 王族フィギュア Figures of the royal family? あの黒魔導士たちもこの人魚みたいだった。Those black mages were also like this figure.
No, give me more Vivi. We got way too much Steiner. We need more Vivi.
Taiki? Taikiがざわめいておる。The air is unsettled. 何かが始まるというのか。Is something about to begin?
I still can't get over the fact that her name is Furaya. Furaya! Her name is Friar in Japanese.
フラットレイ様も感じておられるのはず。こんな時にあなたは
何 I was close. I could. It was just. Oh, it's doko. Bro, we write doko in hiragana. There's kanji for doko. Anyways,
フラトレイ様も感じておられるはず。こんな時にあなたはどこにおるのじゃ。
Lord Flatray should also feel this unsettlement in the air. At a time like this, where are you?
私はあなたが必要だというのに。
Even though I need you. There, the bug. Oh, I gotta catch up with Jet. Spanish is close to Italian, Japanese, and Korean, at least with structures and some pronunciations. That makes sense, so it was easier to grab. Koncha, Stiltskin! Koncha! We haven't met Stiltskin in a long time, just the one time in Alexandria, so hopefully we'll meet Stiltskin soon. We love Vivi. I love Vivi. I'm biased, but I love Vivi. I hope in the new Kingdom Hearts 4 they add more of the Final Fantasy world. I do hope. Here's my thing. Because Disney is being such a ding-dong about their property in Kingdom Hearts, as it sounds like what happened behind the scenes with Kingdom Hearts 3, I would be okay if they limited the Disney appearances and leaned more into the Pixar appearances, because it seems like the Pixar stuff, Square Enix had more freedom with storytelling. So, like, you know, chill with the Disney. Of course, we're gonna have Hercules, right? Hades was in Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. But, you know, you can lean more into the Pixar and bring back the Final Fantasy. That'd be great. Just saying. We need more Stiltskin. Sansa! Give me more Stiltskin. Homaya, where is Stiltskin?
Oh, buddy. This time I'm not wrong, buddy.
ダメだってばい、太閤さん. You can't be doing this, my Lord Grand Duke.
そんなはずはない、buddy. Oh, no. Don't talk back to me. はた
あげなもんじゃ、10分も飛ばんですよ. I mean, regardless if it can fly, it won't even be in the air for 10 minutes.
Oh. ブリムシの姿になってから頭もブリムシ状になったようだ、buddy. Ever since I've been transformed into a buddy bug, my head, my brain, is that of the level of a buddy bug.
Or Sid. That's why you shouldn't be winking at random barmaids. Hercules is always a must, right? Now I want to replay Final Fantasy VII. See, okay, here's the thing, Zero Bebop. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII and Hercules, for me, Kingdom Hearts, I say Herc. Like, if we're talking about Sora's friends, like Riku, Kairi, obviously, you know, main circle of friends. But if we're talking, like, another close-knit of friends, I would say Hercules is a real close friend of Sora. Albeit maybe not the friendliest, I would consider Beast also a part of that close-knit friends in Simba. I would consider Beast and Simba. And Squall and Cloud. So the fact that Squall and Cloud were nowhere in Kingdom Hearts 3 was weird. And also Beast. It was also weird that Beast wasn't there, because Beast was such a huge part of Kingdom Hearts 1. He knows about other worlds, and when we saw him again, I was kind of hoping we'd get another Beast shadow. At least a summon of Beast. Because we got a Simba summon, so. I cried when Sora didn't come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, that's the one thing that I... minorly spoiled, but I think it might not be what I thought. So, before playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I didn't know a lot of things. I saw the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. And what had happened was, I found out who the girl was in the trailer. Because I saw it in passing. I was like, oh, because I knew Marluxia was in Union Cross. And then I saw in passing, Marluxia had a sister that died. And I saw a screenshot of the girl. And I'm like, oh, that's the girl that was in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. And then I sort of connected the dots of like, oh, I think I just spoiled the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 for myself. Either Sora dies, or he gets sort of isekai'd in that he can't return back to his universe of Disney and Riku and friends. Like, basically he's separated and died. I don't know what happens after watching the Union Cross. We'll have to see. Because Strelitzia is obviously there with Sora. But I did unintentionally spoil, so that's why I refused to watch the Union Cross cutscenes before Kingdom Hearts 3. Because that is something that I'm like, oh, I think I might have spoiled myself. Mostly because of the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's a whole legal problem. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Nah, Shotgun. Hey, Shotgun. 飛空艇でのクルージングいつにする? When are we gonna go cruising in an airship, huh? え? 何のこと? What are you talking about? あれ? You said you would go cruising with the barmaid, Zidane. You gotta keep your flirt in check.
Huh? そうだ、それは酒場の子に。Oh, that's right. That was the girl from the bar.
私には関係のないことのようですね。It seems like that is something irrelevant to me. Zidane! You whiffed! You could have said, when are we gonna go airship cruising? She'd be like, huh, what are you talking about? You could have just been assertive. It'd be like, no, the two of us, we're going cruising in that airship. Don't be like, oh, oops, wrong women to flirt with. You should have just been like, no, I'm gonna stick with it. No, we're gonna go cruising on an airship. It'll help you take your mind off of things. You should have just gone with it. Dang, Zidane, you whiffed.
ちょっと待って、wait.
あら、私は全然気にしてませんわ。What's this? I am not bothered by this at all. 楽しんでいらっしゃればよろしいんじゃないですか? Why don't you go have yourself a jolly old time?
よし、じゃあ、仮記載で俺が優勝してデートしよう。Alright, then how about this?
I'm gonna win the hunt festival, and if I win, you gotta go on a date with me. そのこと私とは何の関係もないじゃない。What? That has nothing to do with me.
いいだろ
It's fine, right? Just chill. Okay.
よし、約束だぞ、shotgun.
Alright, it's a promise, shotgun. ありがとう. Thank you. It's something to look forward to, right? He's like, okay, it's a promise. I look forward to it. Let's. I hope you win. I'll cheer for you. Like, it'll take her mind off of, all right, I'm gonna think about cheering you on at the festival, and then I'll think about the date if you do win. I do love rewatching Kingdom Hearts lore. I wonder when, not to rush them, because obviously it's an independent project, but I wonder when the Dark Roads fan dub will come out. I won't type anymore to listen to you. Very relaxing. Relaxing. La, 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 la. Could you imagine if I was the one singing and not Garnet here? I'd be like, la, 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 la. Just go full Jar Jar Binks.
Yes, it did. Lisa loves apples. Oh, la, 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 la.
電流工事だからって少々 something or another. Something or another. Oh, 伝統行事だからって少々荒っぽすぎじゃないか. Even though it's tradition, isn't everything a little too rough? 特にでかいやつには何人もやられてるんだぞ. Especially that big one. He's already taken out a lot of the smaller guys.
いやいや、そこが良いのです。そこは男の祭り、血が騒ぎますな。
No, that's the point. That gets the blood boiling, see? It's the festival of men. Sure. I should know this word. It's the Merchants District. I should know that word. I know, I just don't know how to read it in Japanese. It's the Merchants. Shogyoku, yes. Or the Merchants Ward, or, you know. Yes. 諸行宮のこの馬車で最後です。これで、仮記載の準備すべて整いました。So this is the last carriage from the Merchant District. With this, the Hunt Festival prep is all done. Yeah. Oh, so this was the model they used when Zidane was wearing the armor, but they used the model as is. So this guy's big nose, while Zidane was wearing it, was still there. And I'm like, I know Zidane does not have a nose like that. Boy barely has a nose. He has a massive overbite. But I know he doesn't have a schnoz like that. じゃ、あと上のゴーズを待つんだ. Is that ゴーズ? I have no idea what that means. Oh, is that Aizu? Oh, it is Aizu. That can be read as I? Oh, okay. So now we just gotta wait for the signal from above. Wakate was... Well, there's been a bit of a breach. 予定よりだいぶ早くファンガが離されたようです。It seems that the fangs were released quite a bit earlier than planned. 危ないわね。まだオルベルタ様から表示は来てないのに。That's dangerous. We don't even have a signal from オルベルト。上で間もなく。I need to stop putting down my phone. Is that Kumo? Ain't no way that's clouds. That's not clouds. Oh, it didn't catch the kanji. Ugh. Is it the gray that's making the Google app having a harder time figuring out what the kanji is? There we go. 上で間もなく獣を話すと思われますが。So I think they'll release the beasts up above soon. That's kemono. Oh, okay. I can barely make that out. Okay, sure. そうね、奴らが出てくる前にムーを話しちゃいましょう。Sure, before they get released, let's release Moo. 急いで, hurry. Okay. Who is Moo? Moo. Do you have any orange variants of those? Because those give me good AP. 準備整いました. Prep is done. よし、そのまま待機. Alright. Just as is, stand by. 今年のやつ今ではなく絶好調? I think that's 絶好調。今までなく絶好調じゃ誰にも倒せんじゃろう。So this year we are tippity top shape. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna be able to beat this big guy. Yeah, Genki じゃな。Ah, he's in good spirits. おい、やまさせろ。まだこいつを出すの早い。Hey, make him quit. It's still too soon to release him. 知らんよ。やつは自由じゃ。I don't know. He's free. わしの言うことなど聞かんって。He's not gonna listen to me. Sir, gosh diddly darn! すぐに門を開けさせろ. Hurry up and just open the gate. I can't read that. 城壁が壊されてしまう. Oh, 城壁. I don't know how that reads, but it's basically the castle walls are gonna break. よっけーザグナルちゃん Go, my precious cutie pie ザグナル Uh-oh. I have to fight that. This game has not given me a chance to re-equip, sort my equipment with my party. So,
時間遅いな。The day is late.
What? I wasn't done reading that. I was looking at Vivi. 時短は腕. No, I wasn't done reading. I hate when they do that. 悪い。ちょっと準備をしててさ. My bad. I was just getting ready. では揃ったところで怪力祭のルールをご説明しましょう. I'm just gonna take a picture and read the English. So to become a hunter in the castle, there remains a monster all over the city. The bigger the prey, the higher the score. Climb up to the hunting point and let's go hunting. Time limit, 12 minutes. During that time, you're free to move around the air cap. If you lose a battle, you will retire the winner will receive a desired item, the hunter's sacred treasure. Try your best to become a master hunter. I almost thought that said monster hunter. Yeah, I was about to say Metal Gear Chrono. I'm probably gonna pull up a guide here soon. I didn't realize this was gonna be a mini game. I thought this was just gonna be one of those story like, oh no, the big guy was a little too strong and we're gonna Sorry, as I was looking for the guide, I guess I missed out on something. Apparently there was a Moogle suit I could have gotten that you can't get later in the game. Dang. I really screwed myself over, huh? What's the Moogle suit for? I want a Moogle suit. Oh, I had to go back to the artist room. Oh. I wanted the Moogle suit. All right, anyways, I think it's a little too late to go back. I think I did save. Psychopra good. Is the Moogle suit worth it? I'll look it up. Is the Moogle suit worth it? I don't want to do all that dialogue again. It was before I went up to talk to Garnet. Moogle suit, Final Fantasy 9. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's a missable key item. Apparently it has an effect on this upcoming event. Let me look up the guide for this upcoming minigame. Zidane, Freya, and Vivi will enter the tournament individually, and you, Zidane, will compete against Freya and Vivi. The prize that you can obtain depends on who wins the hunt. So 5,000 gil if Zidane wins, theater ship card if Vivi wins, or a coral ring. What's the theater ship card? Theater ship card holds little value. You can take it anywhere. So go for okay, that's not what I meant. Hold on, let me keep scrolling down. While she is in the lead, or if Zidane is disqualified. You must leave the area and re-enter to make a Zag will appear if you're already in the shop plaza. So I need to steal from this monster, but I can't. I'm not allowed to kill it. I don't have. So basically, I need to make sure Freya wins. All right. I feel like I need to. Mate, what is this? So there's a treasure hunter collector ranking. Does that have anything to do with this hunting festival? Because if it has nothing to do with it, then I won't do it. Apparently the Moogle suit, I'm supposed to give it to the actor that's trying to hide from his fans. A treasure hunter rank. Is a treasure hunter rank? I don't want to click on it because it's gonna spoil stuff though. Okay, I won't do the Moogle suit stuff because that was so long ago. So basically, I just need to steal and make sure Freya wins. Or not, never mind. Wait, what? Starlink, what's up? Or not, never mind. What you talking about? If we're good, we're good. 望みの表示もうお決まりですか？あ、俺はやっぱギルだぜ。I want money. 私はアクセサリーにしようか。I have an accessory. Vivi 選手は何しますか？Competitor Vivi, what do you want?
僕も出るの I'm participating too?
お前らいい線言っとくもって俺がエントリーしてやったらさ。I thought you'd do good, so I put your name in the entry list. 黒魔法があればどうってことないってな。If you have black magic, you'll be able to win this easy な。
でも、but
相変わらず勝手じゃの。You always do things on your own.
そうだ、yeah.
お前がもし優勝したらショットガンとデートさせてやる。If you win, I'll let you go on a date with shotgun.
お姫様とデート A date with the princess?
声がでかいって。Your voice is too big.
なんだ今姫様がどうとか聞こえたぞ。What? I heard something about the princess. また何かよからぬことを You're thinking something bad again?
なんでもないってな。そうだろ、ビビ。There's nothing bad, right, ビビ？どうなされますか？
じゃあ僕はカード I want a card then.
わかりました。ギルアクセサリーカードですね。そろそろ時間です。Alright, it's almost time.
Well, the thing I was going to mention was irrelevant. We good. Okay, we good. I finally caught up to you. Say, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been raining, which is not fun. But good otherwise. I had a lot of work, so I didn't stream much last week either, anyways. So it's all good.
ジダン選手は劇場町、フライヤ選手は工場区、ビビ選手は商業区へ向かってください。So
I need to make sure to not win. So I need to go straight to... Oh, I recognize where the clock tower was. That was right around the synthesis area. Okay. So I should probably go straight to that fight and then make sure Freya deals the finishing blow. Okay, I want to make sure I get these abilities learned. So this is all fine.
ジダン選手は劇場からスタートです。
I start from the theater district. Okay, so I'm gonna save. We're not gonna give Lowell his Moogle suit. I kind of did want to see what would have happened, like just story-wise, but it's not important to this. But I do know now there's something about a treasure hunter rank, though. I wonder if it's as relevant as the seed ranking from Final Fantasy VIII. Because we all know the seed ranking was super important to the entirety of Final Fantasy VIII, right? Right? Hopefully I can also beat this within 10 minutes, because it is close to dinner time. That's on me for starting stream late, but hopefully... 12 minutes is kind of an ambiguous amount of time. Do you think I could do this? Even more important than the junction system, that's right. Rather than junctioning, we gotta put some credit to the seed ranking test. You can do it, I believe. PK Rockin' believes in me. I can do it. Alright, to the theater district I go. I do have the Mithril Dagger equipped, so I do have the bandit skill on. The secrets of thievery.
姫様、このようなゴロつきどもと立ち見をさせるとは全く無礼である。
To think, having the princess in the presence of these lower life peasants is rude. Is not suitable. でも見てすごい。It's quite a crowd. It's quite a rush. How did you get permission to leave? I thought Sid told you no. Why are you here with Steiner? Hi! Hi! Long time no chat. Long time no chat. And now I'm gonna be stuck in a channel point. Nihongo time started.
ほう、確かにこれは絶景。城下町が一匹できるではありませんか。一応わかんない。姫さん、おそばをご覧くだされ。ビビ殿がおられますぞ。
え、どうしてビビがあんなに嫌がってたのに。
ビビ殿は姫様も応援しておりますぞ。
ビビ頑張ってフレービビ
いかん、ビビ殿。
キャー危ない。嫌だ、もう見てられない。逃げてばかりでは勝てません。
あ、逃げてばかりは勝てませぬ。相手は獣。防御こそ最大の。攻撃こそは最大の防御ですぞ。時短なんか絶対に負けてはなりませぬ。そう、そこ、今だ。そこですか。さすもう一発。ビビ、後ろ。行け、ビビ。めっちゃ応援してるじゃん。タイムリミット。まずフレイヤのところに行って。こ
こに行って時計とあるところに行ってフレイヤが戦ってるところにストレートに行って殺さずにうろうろする。 HP どのぐらいある？ 1574。 1574。こっちか。いくよー。あるよスターリンク。タイマーつけてます。ちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。トップイワン選手12ポイントです。はは。イワン勝てなかったらええけどな。他のやつら勝つ確実あるかな。ちょっと待って。4分30秒。4分30秒か。オッケー。待たんといけんか。おおそうだね。じゃあ待つわ。大丈夫よスターリンク。あ、そっか。もう1年ぶり来てないんかスターリンク。タイマーはな、もうストリームデッキについてるから大丈夫。あ、これしたらタイマーいくかな。あ、いっとるわな。暇装備これつけてるし、タイマー隠してない。消した。そのあれでしょ、オンスクリーンのやつやろ。もう使ってないストリームデッキのタイマーがあるから簡単。トップはフライヤー選手23ポイント。フライヤー暇細かく見てみよう。盗んでイスラエルのグローブと針のフォーク。うわー、これもう一回するのめんどくさそうな。でもセーブしたから大丈夫。簡単にリスタートできると思う。トップフライヤー選手23ポイントです。タタタタタタタタタ。暇ですどう。こういう時スキャン欲しいな。 HP 残りあとどのぐらいとか確認してさ。トップはなんちゃの食堂選手32ポイントです。何謎の食通なんだろう。 I'm back with the English dub. I think I got the first kanji right on that. 謎の食通。 Okay, so mysterious eater. 5 minutes go by so fast, right? It goes by so fast. I gotta wait for 4 minutes and 30 seconds before I can do this fight. Which is nonsense, but whatever. But yeah, so Starlink, to answer your question, I got a Stream Deck last year. And the reason why I had the on-screen timer was because, I mean, it was a lot of work to like pull out my phone and set the timer. And then once it goes off, turn it off and such. So I would have just a timer on screen for OBS so that once the timer does go off, well, there's no timer, it was just a countdown, but one of my mods could then use the command to signal me. General Senshu. General has 45 points. Freya, you better be better. But yeah, now that I have the Stream Deck and there's a built-in timer, so I can just push one button. And I have it set so there's like a 5 minute, a 3 minute, a 10 minute. So yeah, last year I got a Stream Deck, so I got rid of the timer. it didn't work. I did have that sound alert specifically only available to mods. I'm kind of a boring streamer in that I don't want people to have too much control, because listen, the very first time I had channel points, people immediately abused it. I was like, okay, I'll have like a hydration command, and people would like, they redeemed like 30 hydrates at once, and I'm like, all right, now I know what I don't want in stream. I don't want, like, it's fun for some streams where people are like, yeah, you're gonna like, you can have all these overlay alerts where people can like, you know, make the streamer do a bunch of things, flashbangs, flashes, and a bunch of sound alerts. Like, you know, Pandorum has a lot of sound alerts. But I guess for me, I was worried that if I were to play like, you know, a Final Fantasy game and there was a really sad scene and people were just spamming sound alerts, I'd be like, I wouldn't want that. So it's not for me, but it is funny nonetheless. We'll try to find one. So far I've been using Google. I don't have a translator app to go. I just use Google because I'm lazy. And it has the camera function, which is nice. The camera function doesn't work great with the camera doesn't work great with retro games, because sometimes the kanji is not super clear. So then it can't really catch what the kanji is. Freya, 66 points. You better keep it up, Freya. Especially when people overly spam, yeah. Some situations it can be fun. Like I said, Pandorum, with his sound alerts, people like, when he's playing like a horror game and they scare him with the sound alerts, it's funny. But it can easily be abused. So what's your strategy here? I'm waiting for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm waiting for the 4 minute and 30 second mark. I should probably leave soon. I'm waiting for the 4 minute and 30 second mark in order to ensure that Freya wins. In order to do that, I have to do this Zangol boss fight. Is it here? It's here! Ah, Jitang!
Let's get the help!
Oh, okay, I cannot read. Dike! Jitang! I'll help you. Yeah, help me, Zidane. Ah! I cannot read. The timer is still going. I'm sorry. I cannot pause to read the dialogue. I don't have time to think about the kanji. Alright, so within the time limit, I need to steal 2 things from this guy. It said 1574 HP. I don't know your abilities, dude. Jump? Okay, is it a special ability? Okay, steal. 1570. Okay, I got the Mithril Glove.
Yum. Yum yum.
296. Okay, it's 300. So 1570. So 1200. Okay, let's say 1200 HP. I failed. What do you mean I failed? 1200. 1200. I gotta make sure Freya doesn't die, so I'll keep jumping. Okay, I should probably heal next. 1200 HP. Stop failing! Zidane, what the heck? Stop failing! 900 some. A little over 900, I think. I need to heal. Oh, I need to heal. Why won't you let me snooze the ad? Hold on. Let me snooze the ad. We're not doing ads right now. Stop that. Oh, I hit the wrong one. No, I hit run 3 minute ad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ads are about to start. I'm so sorry.
Hey, freak show! You're going nowhere!
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit
I got you
snooze.
for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of heat time!
Okay, we'll enjoy the ads. Purple Tams? Irashai. I'm sorry. The ads just started. I am not native. Woo! Who that? Purple Tams, thank you for the follow.
Oh, konyaro, konyaro. Native じゃないよ.
Jump. Go jump. It's a little over 900. Okay, I need to steal now. Quit it! I need to steal. Quit it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. I hit steal. I need to just keep healing after this. 900. 700. Why are you failing, Zidane? I don't have that much time left. Okay, I need to heal again. I'm at 700 HP, I think. I think I should probably potion again. I should have used a high potion. I'm gonna use a high potion next. Yeah, I should use a high potion. I forgot what Zidane's HP cap is. 400? Ooh, I'm running out of time. Okay, let's high potion Zidane. I'm gonna run out. I need to steal from you, sir. Okay, let's max out the HP. I need to steal from you. Okay, thank you for hitting Freya. It gives me time to keep stealing. Zidane, please steal whatever's coming. I forgot what else you need, but steal, please. There's one more item, the needle fork. Please, it's a weapon for Freya, please. I think one more hit. Oh, I think it's only one more hit. Oh no, please. I'm just gonna keep stealing. I have the HP for it. I have the HP for it. I'm gonna keep stealing. Zidane, please. I have to defend. There's only 30 seconds left. Come on. Oh, I might have to restart this. Zidane, I even equipped you with the friggin' bandit skill. What is this RNG? Zidane, come on. No. Zidane, I was banking on you being able to do it that time. Zidane, what is your problem? Come on, one more steal. Come on, it's my last chance. There's only 6 seconds on the clock. This thunder takes way too long. Come on, Zidane, steal, 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 steal. Did you kill it? It didn't work. All right, I gotta restart. I'll try again tomorrow. I did save, so it's fine. Time up! That's lame. That's lame. That's lame. So the mithril gloves were easy to get. Even with the bandit skill, the needle fork, they're not... It could be just, level of proficiency wasn't high enough. I did just get the mithril dagger, so that's probably what it is. So I might need to grind tomorrow, because I think Zidane can go outside. So I might just go out with Zidane and fight a bunch of things. Well, that's a very... Oh, now that the ads are over, let's raid out. I'm sorry I hit... I meant to hit snooze. I was trying to snooze the ads and I hit 3-minute ads. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's raid out. I'll do my best tomorrow. If I can't steal the needle fork, I'll try one more time tomorrow. And if I can't steal it, then I'll go out AP grinding with Zidane. Let's see, who should I raid out to? What are you playing? Oh, Fox has a birthday stream? I don't know what this is. Oh, they're playing Bomberman. Okay, let's go raid Fox. I think it's been a few years since I've raided him. I've never been able to catch his stream, so this is good. This is good. Thank you all. Whoa, there's a lot going on in my chat. What? Oh, the raid message. Yeah. I got you. I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy IX. Hopefully we'll be able to get the fork. I'm just trying to get some forks, you know? Bloop. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. Starlink, it was good to see you again. I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. We're gonna raid out to Fox Plays Officials, who's playing Bomberman. It's his birthday stream. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 9. Like I said, we're gonna get the fork. But until then, good night.